Yeah.
Come on. I want you to hiccup. Do it.
Well,
Hiccup for
now
me.
I'm under pressure. Now I'm under pressure. Now I can't do it. Shit.
Congrats. I healed you.
Fuck.
And I call that reverse science. Goomba culture shocked us.
Hey, Connor. How many ducks do you think could fit on top of an inflated beach ball?
4.
I wasn't asking you, Zito.
Zito, she doesn't want to talk to a duck expert.
Is
No.
it? I don't know.
How are your...
What? Oh, you. Oh, 1 second. Let me.
God.
That's the trick.
What?
There's
The hell did you do to me?
What did you do to him, Nadine? Hey, can I get one of you to rehost?
No.
The signal's dying on my end, unfortunately.
Okay.
We can hear you, though.
Yeah.
Nadine, you keep cutting out.
I keep cutting out?
I don't hear it at all.
Yeah, she sounds fine, man.
Okay,
I
then
think it's on
me.
your end.
Dang. Okay. Well, I'll make sure that hopefully doesn't happen.
Okay.
Can you hear me okay? Is it just like...
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Well, we'll just take it one step at a time, I guess.
Yeah.
It might be my computer. I have no idea. But probably no. If it's not affecting everyone else, it's not my computer.
Yeah, no,
And
it's a connection issue then up here. I know our system's taxed.
But we're
with-
close. What the
Yeah,
heck?
you think that would make sense, right? You think you would. All right, EPAM, thank you for the 15-month resub, and Rook, I like for the 9-month resub. I have a sub habit. It's got my eyes. Arkolf rating us with 17 people. Thank you so much, Arkolf. Draconis 88 with the 13-month resub. The Maker's Dozen. See, that's a sequel to the Dirty Dozen.
Oh.
Oh, actually, I'm hosting the call.
That might be it.
Does someone else want to host the call?
I'll do it.
Okay.
I am streaming. We'll have to see. All right, okay, fine. Hi, chat. It's just me, Takahata 101. Don't forget to follow me on the internet.
There we go.
Snuggy Bum 5. Thank you for the 500 bits. Did you know that the
So
Latin
many
name of the
people
great
on our
Auk
little
penguin is...
Yeah, Probate, I see what you're doing. You might want
Penguin
to hang tight until we
Severus?
get everyone in here.
Snuggy Bum 5
Guys,
for the
hear me
500 bits.
okay?
Yeah.
Yes, can you guys, oh, they can't hear me at all.
Call
Son of a son.
Kurt, check to see if your
I'm back.
mic. There you go. Your microphone wasn't on. There we
There
go.
you go. No, it was. It just
Zito?
wasn't.
Zito, are you here?
Yes,
Man
I am
93
here.
with 200 bits. I have an
Yeah.
episode title in mind in the event a certain someone shows up. Plus a boombox. Oh wait, probate.
That's a magic trick. That's a magic trick.
Oh my
That's
god!
Enjoy.
Ah!
Well then.
Holy shit!
That's a sub party right there.
I hope you don't have a notification sound.
Oh, I have roll 20 on. Oh, I don't. Oh my lord in heaven! Scam anything with the 200 bits. Thank you so much. And probate with the 100 subs. Now everyone can spam tubs.
Oh God!
Blame
Wait, is
Probate.
it tier 3 emote? Oh no, it's a tier 1 emote.
How could this happen to me?
Easy because you created him.
My mistake.
Oh, there you go.
You got nowhere to run.
A literal wall of tubs.
Tub Storm 2012.
Oh God. Oh no. Oh.
That was fantastic.
Probate.
No.
Thank you so much, dude, for the 100 subs, dude. What an insanely kind goddamn thing you just did for everyone here.
Did he just do it all at once? How did he do
Yeah,
it?
It's a new thing.
No,
They have a new feature now.
There's a new thing. Yeah. it's,
Really?
there's a new option for Twitch now that if someone is already subbing, they can give the community just like in bulk subs at random. It goes from one person, 5 people, 10, 25, 50, or 100 people can get a random sub.
Oh my God. Probate. I log in. The first thing I see is Probate saying, "We want the body, Monty."
Thank you, Probate.
Left
Oh
it.
my god, sorry. I'm trying to scry my food.
There's a lot of bits to go back through.
There are.
Just because you helped me read through Eberron doesn't mean I owe you anything, Probate.
Nadine, you
Isn't
owe
that
him.
like
You owe him
$500
some.
worth of subs.
That
Yeah.
is, yeah. I think they lower the price of that though. But Probate, holy shit, thank you so much, dude. That is insanely kind of you. What the fuck? Oh my god. Holy shit, so many people are subbed that weren't expecting it, but we gotta get through some of these bits here in the time we have here. Cairo 9130, 200 bits. Let's get started in here. The one free man, 1,000 bits. Hey guys, wanted to give you some love for my birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday, the one free man.
You were born.
I'll be right back.
Also my DM friend Carl, because of the use of some words of encouragement from his favorite DM. Oh.
Carl.
Could use some words of encouragement. We'll get to the Carl. Blackfoot Fair with the 5,000 bits. Did I send this in time? You did. You did. You truly did. Thank you so much, Blackfoot Fair. You really did. Oh God, Zephyrus! Zephyrus got you! He got you! Oh my God, Blackfoot Fair, thank you so much for the 5,000 bits, dude. Bottom of our hearts, thank you so much. Probate with the 900 bits, on top of what you just did. Ah!
Oh!
He did it again!
Oh! That's magic. That's.
Oh my
What?
God in heaven, he did it again, Nadine. That absolute madman Probate did it again! Now even more people can spam tubs!
Oh my god.
Here it comes.
Oh.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
$1,000 worth of
Here it
subs.
comes.
$1,000 worth of subs. $1,000 worth of tubs.
Oh my God, $1,000 worth of tubs.
That's a lot of tubs.
That's a lot of tubs. Okay,
That's a lot of emotional damage.
That's a lot. Oh, I have my soundboard on still.
Now that's a lot of damage.
I played it. There we go. And also,
FBI, open up!
that'll get some legs here. I do fly, my brothers, fly, Probate. Like doing what I can only describe as that one thing from Fantasia, but it's him and it's just Tubbs emotes.
Are you
I
saying he's
just imagine
Chernenbach?
Probate-
The Blackfoot Fair. Again,
I imagine
sorry, one second. I do gotta get through
I
all this.
imagine Probate at the top of like a hill, and he's just like, be furry, and just a bunch of fat pigeons rolling down the hill like cheese rolling. Oh,
Some of them are absorbing other ones and getting bigger.
Ugh.
Ones, they call it Super Tubbs.
It's like a snowball.
His
Ugh.
name is Subs because we got 200 of them. Thank you so much, Probate. Oh my God.
Oh,
Jesus
God.
Christ, dude! I don't really know what to say. I'm just bewildered by what you have caused.
That's a cool feature. I like that.
That is. Oh, that's very cool for someone like him.
That's honestly the new Bitstorm, really.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because like they're still dropping in. They're still dropping in.
But it's still good because then that means that that's a fucking huge benefit to the streamer.
exactly.
Mhm.
It is incredibly kind. But real fast, I got to get through everybody here. SF Cody with the 700 bits. You couldn't wait more than 5 minutes before trying to break Taka. It's fucking true. I got this. Zephyrus 101 with the 5,000 bits. All hail the new bit boss.
Whoa.
Zephyrus dropping 5,000 bits. Well, this isn't Probate, but it's as close as I can make it, does an anime pose. Arapen with a sub. So excited for this. Blacklight Sanji with a 15-month resub. Hey, Kurt, it was my birthday a couple days ago, so I enjoyed the Unexpectables live from now on. So here's to everyone. And Gaijin, give you every H. Oh my God. Thank you again so much. Blackfoot Fair for the 5,000 bits. Zephyrus 101 for the 5,000 bits. And Probate for what I can only describe as a metric fuck ton of tubs. I still gotta get through everybody here as fast as I can. But the Splod 32226 with 100 bits. Regret. Soul Reaper for life, 100 bits. Give us the body, Monty. Arapan 1,500. All for the Burbs!
Witness your doom!
Wardrone, thank you for the 12-month resub. Here's to another year, Taka. Indeedy. Awesome Link 1102. Awesome Link, thank you for the 1,102 bits. Today's actually my birthday. Happy birthday, Awesome Link. So I spent a bit of my birthday money on the streamers I love most. Have fun with these bits. Thank you so much, Awesome Link. Grimgore the Soviet Orc 112. It was my birthday Monday. Seize the means of production, Grimgore. JP the Proxy, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I love you guys. Poisite47 for the 12-month resub. 1 year, 12 months. Thank you so much. Middlestone X with a 12-month resub. 12 months! PM Ghost with a 15 months. My mod job just got that much harder now. Rathy Girl, 300 bits. I am now convinced that Probate is an alchemist and found out how to turn lead into gold. Zephyrus 101, 500 bits. Not for the bit boss for much longer at this rate. Zephyrus 101, understand your reign was short but memorable. Worth Budan with the 9-month resub. Sub baby. Hope it isn't being drowned out by probate sub hurricane. Have a fun tonight, everyone. Sorry, Monty. And now on, thank you for the prime sub. All right, real fast. We got to do a quick introduction here before we get into the swing of everything. Please, Snake, take us away.
Huh?
Cool. Distortion Devil.
Huh?
Where can they
No,
find
no.
you?
It starts with when last we were with our heroes.
Oh,
what did
when
you-
last we met the
What?
Unexpectables.
I wanted him to take away introduction, but that's okay. This is Distortion Devil. Say hi.
Hello.
This is Guys and Gooba. Say hi.
Uh,
This is Zito. Say hi, Zito. His was the most normal, you three. And here's Monty. Monty, say hi.
Hi. I'm in the creepy anime room. I want to go home.
The creepy anime room. I'll have you know that anime. You wish you were surrounded by anime that good. But Knackley Polly with the 5,000 bits got to get the good boy some more food. 5,000 bits from Knackley Polly. Thank you so much, Knackley
Feed
Polly.
that boy a sandwich.
Feed that boy his sandwiches, everybody.
wait, Guchin Gimgam?
Previously on X-Men.
That is officially no. Daisy Head, that's officially my new name. Hang on, it scrolled past. Damn it, where'd it go? Guchin Gimgam.
Gujin Gimgam's my favorite thing, but we'll be naming your Nekonins about that. Otaku Box with 250 bits. Rand Cossack, thank you for the 100 bits. When are we getting a Gregor emote? Probably not. Gregor is too good for an emote. King Cammy Dop, 1,000 bits. Borky, you haven't been practicing your piano. Piano made! Is that how it goes? It doesn't know just what it's like. Your love dripping like just like art. There's a cold, lonely law. It shines for you. It rides up like the records behind that mask you use. And Shady has 24 with the 5,000 bits. I just started watching JoJo and I'm on part 3. So thank you, Zito, for that. Let's have a great session. All love for you, everyone. Thank you so much, ShadyAss24, for the 5,000 bits. And Tesla B Monkey, thank you for the primes. Thank you for the sub. And Johnsy79, thank you for the 3-month resub. Evening Twitch, it's time to say to Babu to celebrate 3 months. Okay, guys, we gotta get started here in 2 minutes. Are you excited to be transported to another magical kingdom?
Considering we're in the middle of a very hostile territory, our cover was blown, and now we have to reestablish it. No, I'm actually very terrified.
Okay, guys, we've had 1 week of no metagaming to come up with a plan. I hope you guys haven't come up with a plan at all in this time.
No, I haven't.
Okay, good.
What are we doing again?
We're doing
Exactly.
This is TFS at the table.
Oh, fuck! Oh, goddamn. Okay.
I hope you're ready, Zito.
All right, Monty. I need you to interview all the characters. Which one are you picking?
Huh? I pick the ocean. And I just jump in.
She made the
ocean
right.
will
She
never
made the
betray
right.
me.
She made the right decision. Thank you, Shady.
High five all the fish underwater.
Your party goes to Barnacle Bay. You're all fucked.
Oh shit!
I want a high five.
We're
a
never gonna get out of Barnacle Bay.
Barnacles.
Guys, I want to personally thank all of you for all of the bits you just submitted, and probate. Oh my lord! I don't even know what to say to you.
Oh.
I don't know what to say to you, but I'm really happy that I've managed to find a game that is worse for Goomba than me.
I want to kill you.
Art thou feeling it now, Mr. Goomba? Johnson79.
Thou art.
Arcane Games, thank you for
You
the
can't
sub.
cut me off like that, Toxic.
I
God
mean,
damn
like,
it.
I wonder.
At least it isn't the Nusfum version.
Nusufamamum?
Nusfum.
At least it's not Volume 0 where they're all 9.
Oh god.
What if I told you guys that?
Is that cat ears?
No.
No,
Like,
Volume 0, they're not 9. Only 2 of them are. It's
Alrighty,
extra.
we're gonna get going
Ninja
here.
Guy, thank you for the
10,
prime
9.
sub. All right, take us away.
Okay. When last we left our heroes, Panic the Tiefling Bard, Borky the Orc Barbarian, Greckles the Kenku Rogue, and Task the Kobold Ranger, alerted to an emergency in Hungbrak via a sending stone, the party set out towards the winter-blanketed farming village to check on their good friend Anna and her changeling baby, Thomas. While on their way, the party overheard the warrant cries of a goblin in need, Slurm. After chasing away the wolf pack antagonizing poor Slurm, the party discovered the village of Humbrak was occupied by a group called the Monsters Culling, a monster hunting faction with a brutal reputation. Taking Slurm and taking their chances, the party besieged the front entrance of Humbrak, releasing America, a giant eagle, and dispatching the guards. After interrogating one of the dead guards, don't tell Hoketh, the party discovered the camp's numbers and set out in disguises. After saving Tony, the village's pseudo-leader, taking out more guards and releasing 2 white dragon wormlings, the party dived into the nearby home of Sarah's grandmother, hiding from the reinforcements.
Mrs. Gnome, what do I do with all these bodies? What do I do with all these bodies?
Behind the windows. Stay behind. Stay outside.
Do you have a pantry?
No, right now. Please.
Is the bag nearby? Is there any bag or anything like that we can get Task in or behind or something?
You guys are currently inside of a house, so you guys are perfectly hidden from what's going on outside. She's actually just kind of like shooing you like in like underneath like shelves and things, so you guys aren't really visible from the outside.
A quick question. Borky turns to everyone real quick.
Guys, we gotta hide all these bodies. Put him in the bag.
No, Borky, we're not doing that.
They're already dead, so they can't die again. Put him in the bag.
Borky, we need an alibi. Okay, guys, this is what I'm thinking before they get here. The dragons got loose. They killed everyone else. We hid like cowards.
So you think I should throw the bodies outside?
Just leave the bodies there.
Okay.
If they're willing to do this to a whole town, what do you think they're willing to do to cowards?
As you guys are kind of crouched down, hiding, you hear like a roar, almost a low growl, as you see a panther come around one of the corners and kind of walk up to a pool of blood, and it kind of looks up with these thin eyes of bright, shining, piercing yellows. It kind of looks over, its jowls kind of pulling back, revealing a set of pure white pearlescent teeth as it kind of begins to scour. You see a couple more hunters with longbows slung over their backs, dressed kind of differently, now kind of looking around. One of them kind of notices the cages on the other side and dashes over to check on them.
I would like to stealthily perceive as they're
Sure.
moving about.
Roll a stealth check with advantage because you have cover.
Oop, that is a. Oh, hang on.
Oh, thank God you had.
Oh, yeah, I had a nat 1 right there.
That was a nat 1, but you have advantage. That's a 17.
So 17, and then.
Okay. And then roll a perception check. It doesn't appear that they've noticed you.
Oh, good. That's a 6 and a 5. Wow, 2 nat 1s.
They're really far away. As they're kind of talking, you kind of hear them barking orders a little bit, like, go over, check over there, and blah, blah, blah. You kind of hear some mumbling between 2 of them as they kind of look over. One of them walks over, and you notice now, from some of the dragon's breath, there's just, like, bits of frozen, like, one guy picks up a finger that's been frozen and snapped off of one of the guys.
Ugh.
They're just kind of like, ugh, kind of throwing that away, and they're kind of just assessing the damage. Graham turns, he goes, oh, okay, you guys should go out the back. We'll get you out of here, okay? You saved Tony, didn't you?
We did what we could.
Oh, okay. They're at Hannah's house too. We don't know what's going on. Anna's house is to the right. If you go towards the right street, I don't know if she's there. I don't know what's happening. Tony, oh, bless your hearts for saving Tony, but I don't know what's happening. I know that most of them are lodging up near the farming barracks. We have people who come stay and farm in the summer, but they've gone home now, so they might be occupying the space there.
We'll do what we can, Graham.
They came so fast. It was just a few at first asking questions, and then we were just surrounded almost immediately. And oh,
she just kind of like does a sort of fainting motion, like she's kind of rests the back of her hand on her forehead and kind of falls. The little girl's just like, oh,
Grandma, it's okay. It's okay.
Graham, we need to know, how armed is this town? If we could get everyone out, could we overwhelm them?
Oh, she like reaches out and pinches your bird cheek. She goes,
that's very heroic to think about, but we're not fighting folk. We're farming folk. We wouldn't survive. One arrow shot would probably do most of us in.
No, that's understandable, guys.
We want to help Anna. We want to help Anna, but there's not much that we can do.
All right, what do you guys think?
Borky's head's around the corner by the exit. Let's go!
Still the impatient one.
Alright, I can act as a decoy if things get a little out of hand. And ma'am, if things get bad, I want you to take this. And I take one of their swords that they handed me. And I give it to her.
You hand it to this gnome grandma who's thunk and lands on the ground. It's like, I'll knock their heads right off with this. Good luck. Task, as you're kind of standing there, the little gnome girl kind of tugs at you and goes, excuse me.
I just turn and look at her.
I think I have something that might help.
Well, let's have it then.
Okay. Oh, 1 second.
And she scampers up the stairs. You see her.
Oh, fuck.
And she comes back down with a giant, different bag, but a giant bag, and she brings it down and kind of takes it out. It is a 4-person boar costume.
A 4-person what costume?
Boar, like a pig. It's like a paper mache boar.
Dibs on the butt.
I actually did have a thought. Task, you still got that pin, don't you?
The what was it again? The pin?
The pin.
What?
The hummingbird pin.
Oh, yes, I got that.
You got the best scouting capability of all of us right now.
Yeah, and I also have been the one who's been taking most hits, and one more, and I'll probably go down like a sack of potatoes.
Out of character, real quick, do you have any healing pots?
No, I used them all.
Take 2d4 plus 4 pots.
Pots?
Yes.
Or health?
Healing potion.
That's short for potion, my friend.
How do you have that many?
I've been stocking up, dude. It is the ninja way.
2d4. So how many of these?
It's 2d4 plus 4.
All right, cool.
So 2 potions.
All right, rad. All right, well.
Do you just grab a Task and just squeeze his neck so his mouth opens up and just pour
No, I don't. I give him the whole. I just give him the potions to use at his own leisure.
Well, one's getting popped right this fucking second, so let me roll that. 2d4 plus 4.
Did we already use the wand?
Borky's getting into the...
I don't think so, no.
Borky's getting into the boar costume.
Okay, I'll take the back. Because as you all know, boars have ample rumps.
10. All right, I'm much better than I was before.
And remember, everyone who knows that we're not who we say we are is dead. So our disguises should still be valid.
That's actually what I was going to say. Monty, I wanted to do an intelligence check to determine whether or not the boar costume would be better or our own outfits.
Sure. Yeah, roll an intelligence check.
That is... Ooh, that's an 8.
Kid did a good job on the boar costume, but the enemies you were facing also did really good work on their actual clothing. So,
Let me roll an intel check. No.
Let's see if Borky...
You want boar. You're hungry.
Borky might have a good idea.
With that -1.
That's
oh,
16. Borky, what if you combined? You have 2 people in disguise, and you have 1 person pretending to have the boar as a pet.
Borky slowly...
Then Task can also be at an advantageous position to attack from the boar costume.
Borky slowly reaches out his hand to grab Task with a brain blast. And Borky just kind of grabs him lightly by the pinky and starts dragging him towards the costume.
Task, I need a brain. Come, Task. Come.
You watch as a dagger slowly raises up.
Borky grabs the other hand and pushes his dagger down. Not now.
Does the costume require 4 whole people?
No, it could probably wear 2 people could probably
Okay,
wear. It's like paper mache in the front, so the actual head is like paper mache, and the rest of it's like cloth.
All right, well,
Okay.
How about this then? Tell us your plan, and then I have one. But what do you have?
What? You and me in a costume so you could do the pocket task again. And those 2.
And Borky points at Panic and Greckles.
Because Greckles can hide really fast. And Panic could, talk his way out of every situation.
Well,
It's true.
Here's a better solution at that. Me and Greckles go in. You guys carry the boar as if it was a dead prize.
Sorry, Greckles. Borky grabs Greckles and, puts him in the cuffs.
No. Because Borky, how good are you at talking your way out of problems?
Oh, I'm just gonna nod slowly and let Panic talk.
Okay, so that's a you can't.
Panic, let's show. Real fast. We don't have long. We don't have long, guys. Panic, watch this. Ask me something. Watch this.
No matter what this plan is, I'm stuck inside this fucking dead costume, so I get inside.
Okay. So Panic, ask me, Borky, something real fast.
Borky, why are you green?
Nods slowly.
Yeah.
Shrugs a little bit.
That's what I expected.
See, we're fine.
Hey, and the Borky goes up to the sides of the costume.
Come on, Greckles. Get in the bag.
I think this is a mistake, but I guess I'm just getting outvoted.
Yeah. 3 against 1, majority wins.
Greckles begrudgingly gets in.
Okay, you saunter in. The front of the costume actually has enough space through the snout that you can actually shoot Task if you wanted to.
I'll take that position then.
The only problem is you could only really shoot something directly in front of you, so you can't really do angle shots.
All right, so then I poke my head out. If trouble starts happening, aim the face at what's the problem.
Yeah, you got it.
Borky, Borky grabs. Can Borky do a strength check to pick them up, put them on his shoulder?
No, you guys kind of fit like as a row.
We're not that heavy either.
Okay, let's go, Panic. You do the talking, I do the nodding, and they do the being the ball.
Greckles looks over to Task and whispers, "We're gonna get roasted."
Of course we are, but at this point, in for a penny, in for a pound.
Okay. So where do you guys head out? As you make your way out, Grandma gives you one final wave, and little Sarah gives you a wave as you guys exit out the back.
Well, remember that
they gave us instructions.
Yeah, to go to Anna's house.
There's Anna's house to the right, and then there was also some information from the other guys about heading north as well. Panic if you wrote that down.
Is Anna's closer?
Anna is closer. She's right, like on the other side of the street.
Well, that's never mind. It's Panic. Someone could leave.
Yeah, I'd say we head on over to Anna's house.
Okay. As you guys make your way over to Anna's house, let me just make sure I have your guys' tokens. Immediately, let's just quickly grab something here to use as you guys.
Just give us a Direboar token.
Borky and Panic, you're the ones outside the costumes, just to confirm?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's grab all y'all right now. Sorry, I should have been a bit more prepared for this, you'd think. All right. So Panic and Borky, as you guys make your way forward through the village, there's a lot of hush talking and things like that. It's like, I saw him fly off a while ago. Oh, it's idiots must have been trying to make him fly or something. The kind of like general chatter as they kind of make their way northward. As you make your way essentially eastward, you begin to hear kind of, it's dead silence, but you begin to hear kind of the sound of shrieking and screams almost. I want anyone who wants to make a nature check.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a big 8.
That's a 15.
It's a 13.
Panic and Borky, as you guys are kind of walking, and the fact that you're not really in a costume where the sound's getting muffled, you hear this and you're like, at first you're like your heart kind of stops. Like, are they torturing people? Then you hear that it's pigs. Like, pigs that are screaming out, really angry, and you can hear the sounds of wooden fences being rammed at and things like that. And as you make your way and you look to the side, you see a pig house, and then you see a whole slew of guards standing in front of each and every house.
A pig house. Describe a pig house, like a house full of pigs, or?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like a kind of like a shed style barn, and you can see like pigs kind of peering out from between the spaces in the fence.
Sheltered pens.
They look extremely aggravated. Like, they look really irked, as if they haven't been fed or they haven't been taken care of. You see also 2 panthers kind of pacing side to side around it, kind of like licking their chops, and then one of the guards is like, "All right, get back over here," like yelling at them. The rest of them seem very set to their post.
Oh my god, I have an idea and I can't metagame. Ugh, I'm mad.
What to do?
Okay, interesting.
I am going to cast Prestidigitation on my outfit.
Okay.
To cover it in blood.
Okay.
Interesting.
Borky, as you're walking, you just hear, and then you just look over, and like Panic looks like red head to toe. Like he looks like he's been swimming in blood.
You've got red on you.
Yeah. It's for an idea.
Okay, just do I be quiet?
That would be helpful.
Okay.
You hear the crunching of snow as one of the guards now kind of turns and notices the two of you, especially the giant boar next to you, and kind of begins to saunter up towards you.
I'm leaning on the boar, just like clutching my side, just like
But Borky like sees what he's doing and like reaches like puts his arms underneath his underneath him a little bit, like trying to support him a little bit. Oh, you okay, man? Oh.
You see this elf walk up, and he goes, "Oh my God, are you okay?"
No, didn't you hear all that commotion?
Well, yeah, I heard the commotion, but I stayed over here.
It was a huge fight. Where's Tyrell?
Oh, Tyrell is like probably up at the base. He's waiting for a call.
Oh,
Yeah,
we've got problems. There was a huge fight. The dragons got out, and I got stabbed. And
You got stabbed?
yeah,
Oh my
look at all this
God!
blood. I lift my hand up, and it's just like soaked in blood.
They like they lift up both their hands to their face, like kind of gasping a little bit.
no.
Today's like the worst day for you.
Really
Oh,
quick, I'm
God.
gonna pop a pot while that's happening. While I still have time.
You just drink as you're watching this scene.
Just from the boar, just opens his mouth.
Oh, another 10. That's really good.
That's
So,
really good.
are you like? Shouldn't you go and like see like one of the healers, or are you like? I mean, I see you
I'm
have a-
looking around for someone. There was a big commotion. There was mist everywhere. I couldn't see where everyone went, and then everyone just
sweetheart.
died.
Come here, and he puts his hand on your face. He's
Borky-
gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Aw.
Find their
Borky's just
stats.
shaking his face all like,
Such a damn shame. Damn shame.
1d8. Okay. There we go. Oh wow, he healed you for a lot.
Great.
That
I was
is-
at full.
Yeah, you get healed for 12 points. So there you go.
I feel extra special awesome.
Yeah, you do. He touches your face lightly. He's got a very warm hand. He goes, "Okay, well, what's up with the weird, creepy dead bear?"
Oh, just it must have gotten caught up in the fighting. We just figured we'd drag it to the pins, but I needed a doctor, but I feel fine now. Thank
Oh,
you.
I'm gonna.
Well, you know, we could give it to the Panthers, or you could put it in the pen. I think the Panthers would like it though.
I'm actually gonna have some of the legs kind of kick a little bit to make it seem alive. Just kind of.
Okay.
Hearing the idea of putting me into putting us into the pin.
It seems to be kicking a little. I tell you what, we'll take it back to the pen, and
Okay.
we'll finish it off, and then we'll.
Gosh, you're like the nicest guy to do that for such a like, you know, man. What was your name?
It's Bella.
Oh, that's a pretty name.
Thank you. Sort of blushes a little bit.
Okay, well, I guess you know what? Don't get discouraged. He pats you on the shoulder, like we'll get this mission done. We'll get that changeling baby. We'll get all of our money, and we're gonna go home and forget all about it.
Yeah. Speaking of that, Aga, could you take the board to the pen so we can, you know? Have we found anything out about the whereabouts?
Borky just goes, grabs the boar and just walks away with it.
Oh, that's Agrar for you. He's always like,
Yeah, he's dealing with this in his own way, I suppose.
yeah.
I walk
Sorry,
over to,
you were saying.
I walk over to the pin while this is happening. I'm walking over to the pin.
Okay.
How's the search going for the changeling?
Oh, we got a little sidetracked. As this conversation is happening, Borky, you load Task and Greckles into the pin. It's perfectly covered. You can just kind of peer outside, and it's completely dark, and it reeks inside. It smells like mud, pig refuse, and just sweat and flies. There's flies flying everywhere. You see now inside, the pigs themselves are actually extremely aggressive. They're actually kind of like tackling towards where you guys are trying to like go in, but there's like kind of like a shed side area that you guys are kind of sitting in, almost like kind of an opening space. And next to it is the pins, and all the pigs look really, really mad. I want everyone there to make an intelligence check.
Including Borky?
Yes.
Including Borky, yeah.
Everyone at
God
the...
damn it.
An 8.
4.
Brain blast!
Natural
Oh, shit.
20.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
That was
Okay.
that was an intelligence save. I'm so sorry. Can it still...
We'll keep it. We'll keep
Brain
it. It's
blast!
you don't have a modifier to it, so it'd be the same either way. Borky, as you're sitting there and you're like, and like Task and Greckles, I'm assuming you're kind of ditching the costume at this point while you're kind of in cover.
As long as we have cover and we can effectively hide.
Yeah, you guys are fully hiding. You guys extend it off. Borky, as you're kind of looking at the pigs, you realize if we were to open up the pen, the pigs would stampede.
Borky just leans down a little bit, seeing Task and Greckles. Borky feels the touch of genius on his brain. Borky feels an idea so brilliant, so dumb, that it would work instead of just being funny. Borky then relays this information to both Greckles and Task.
Let the pigs out, and they'll kill all the other ones.
Got it.
The guy, as this is happening, Panic, you're talking to the elf in front. He goes, "Okay, so what was your question again? Oh yeah, the search for the changeling baby, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
No,
Bor-
Lobo
Bor-
was like
Bor-
doing some scouting around, and he used his primeval awareness and managed to find it, which is
What-
great.
What was that? A Lobo? Lobo, you said?
Lobo, yeah, Lobo.
Oh, Lobo Slackjaw, right?
Lobo Slackjaw, yeah. Yeah, no, it's
Lobo.
great. So we find that, and we at least have like 1,000,000 platinum or something. Like it is top of the line rare material.
Oh, so Lobo found the changeling then.
Yeah, we were chasing it, and like the house that it was staying in is over there,
Oh,
and
that's
like we're not allowed in there because we need the scent so that way we can track it. Because we did track it, but then we found something else, and that was
Oh, what?
like bigger.
what did we find?
I don't know what it is. I only like saw it once. They don't really like me in the upper cap. They say I'm too positive. So I
Hey,
just
well, what's your name again?
oh, my name is Afina.
Afina. Well,
I can't wait for
I
you to
think
die
you're
first.
I think you're pretty cool.
Oh, no one ever calls me cool. Gosh.
While that conversation has been taking place, I wanna pull down a Borky.
Borky, you need to get everyone's attention, and I know you can do it if we're gonna get this off.
Borky's trying to
Just go out there and be your charming self. That's all you got to do.
Oh, but Panic told me to stop doing that because it hurts his
No, no, no.
chances with the ladies.
Okay, there are no ladies to get your orky on right here. You got to get the
Yeah.
other three. You got to get the other three distracted and possibly the Panthers if you can.
Borky tries to think. Borky walks up to the walks over a little bit in front of the gates, just a little bit. Kind of like right in front of
you
him.
walk out.
Hey, you want to see what I caught today, by the way? Check this out.
Borky
Oh,
pulls
shit.
out all of the wolf pelts at the same
Okay.
time.
Oh,
Roll-
check this out.
Roll a persuasion.
Ooh,
15.
that's pretty good.
3, 12, 7. You guys are like, oh shit, wolves! And they all come running over. They all rolled really bad.
And
The Panthers are still a
and
little bit too
Borky-
attentive towards the pig.
Can I pull out some wolf meat that I actually have?
You pull out the pellets, you pull out the wolf meat. The wolf meat's getting already kind of a little bit sweaty, like, you know, like lunch meat sitting out in the sun a little bit.
Borky,
Hey, yep. Panthers.
Roll a handle animal, actually, for the Panthers.
Ooh.
handle animals? You mean
Handle animal, yeah.
Ooh.
20.
Nice!
20.
The Panthers immediately, like, you're like, here, kitty, kitty. the panthers immediately, like, you're surrounded. One cat like kind of tries to knock you over. One like kind of climbs up your back, and you feel like that the claws like digging into your shoulder blades as like this is happening. Athena looks over. This male elf is like, oh, that's really super nice. But no, we found like this giant. I don't really know how to describe it. It's like a thing. We locked it in a special cage though. It has a special lock on it, so no one goes tampering with the lock.
Oh, is it here?
Yeah, we were waiting until we hear orders from Lobo because he heard that the changeling's dad might have left the city. So we just want to, if we can get a big changeling, that's like triple the money. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Can you imagine?
Right? Yeah, no, it's like
quite a bit of platinum for that. Where is it? I'd like to at least look at it if I could. I mean, like you seem really nice, and
that's in like the barracks camp. They're like right near a building, and he gives you instructions as to where to go, and I can relay that to you. Greckles,
Okay.
what do you want to do?
While we're in there, Greckles is gonna look over to Task. Task, can you get an optimal shot on as many targets as possible from here?
Can I?
Yeah, there's a window you could probably just scoot your head out of.
Yeah.
And they're all plenty distracted at the moment. Your boar costume is now defunct. It's gone away.
Yeah, I can like. I look towards outside the window. I take my aim. I don't fire, but I just like wave my hand to Greckles, just like, yeah, I got a shot.
All right, is the pen locked?
The pen has a latch on it. It's like a steel latch. If you just lift it up and open it, they'll be let loose, essentially.
I'm gonna stealth my way over there.
Okay.
That's a 13.
Okay, I'm gonna roll them perception with disadvantage because they're all distracted by Borky and
Yeah.
Athena
Oh yeah,
is
but
gonna fail
seriously,
immediately.
but seriously, it was like right on both on my legs, and I beat them back. I feel more okay for it. It's good pops. That's good pops.
Task gets out his cup of coffee and his jar. Let's do this.
11, 3, that's not gonna, yeah, no. Wow, and I rolled a lot of 20s in there too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh man. Yeah, no, they all are fully distracted as you creep your way outside towards that latch.
Where would I be in relation?
You would be basically like right over here.
Oh, okay, it's right over there. Okay. I'm gonna lift that hatch.
Oh, actually, sorry, no, the latch is right there, so you'd open it up there.
I'm gonna lift that latch and then try to jump back into. Is that hay right there?
You would go back into the building. That's the hay is where the pigs are basically. That's where they're being held.
So as soon as I unlatch it, I'm gonna run back in the building, tell Task to fire, and then try to assess the situation further and then get out.
Okay, so as you like just open up the door, Panic is standing in front of Athena. Athena's like, yeah, today's just like great, man. Nothing could go wrong. And then you just hear and a bunch of pigs like beginning to like run as Greckles needs to roll a acrobatics check to dive back into the building.
Oh yeah. Wait, there we go.
Okay.
Oh, God damn it, that's a
10.
10. Why
You
am I
still
rolling
make it in. It's a pretty like open building. So you manage to dive in, slam the door behind you, and immediately you guys watch. Borky, I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Borky just
You can take the.
Oh no. Oh this. Oh no.
And
It's at least
Borky-
authentic.
Let
and
me
Borky-
grab appropriate music for this.
Oh, geez, I rolled 2. I'm sorry. 16 was the
Please
first
tell me
one.
it's bluegrass.
If it isn't Benny Hill, I
Please,
will think
please,
less of you.
Bluegrass. I need
Let
bluegrass.
me. I don't know what I have here. Maybe I can grab some. What do I have? What is this? It says task. What is this?
Yeah, here we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Perfect. I don't know why this is under task, but whatever. All right, so you release the thing. Borky, did you make your dexterity saving
16.
throw? Okay, 16. As the gates are thrown open, you watch as just a chorus, like a wave of these pigs and boar. It's actually a mix of both. Start stampeding out of the farm and crash right into the panthers. One of the panthers get gored, and the rest of the guys just get swept up in this giant like avalanche. I'm gonna have them roll dexterity checks. They actually
I can just imagine this literal wave of pigs all screeching, just kind of flowing over each other.
It's a cacophony of noise and chaos. Oh my god, that guy fails. That's a 1. Holy crap. That guy fails too. And that guy fails. So all of them fail, and you watch. Oh, I gotta roll for their panthers too. You watch as the 3 guys you were talking to, Borky, they're like holding on to the wolf pelts. They like try to get out of the way, but they get tangled in one of the wolf pelts and on the pigs and start to get like carried off and trampled all over. The first panther, leaps up and tries to attack one of the boar. It actually is gonna try to kill it. And it does so. It leaps up and grabs one of the boars and like rips the throat out. The other panther gets completely trampled. It just gets caught under foot and hoof. One of it gets gored and dragged across the ground as the pigs just start basically fireworksing off into all different directions. Athena screams panic and jumps into your arm. I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw if you so choose to.
To dodge her?
No, he's gonna jump into your arms. He's like scared of what's happened.
It's
He's far away. He's far away from danger at
This
this
is
point.
just like one of my favorite animes.
8.
He jumps and you're like, what? And he just flunk falls to the ground.
Oh.
Dead. The pigs end up leaving. All of them are swept away except for one panther that kind of like spits its tooth. Task, if you want to take your shot, now is the time.
Yep.
Take the shot! Back and to the left!
That absolutely hits this panther.
Oh, the map's gone, guys.
That's
Yeah,
one.
no, the map's gone because it's too chaotic for me to,
Alright.
to actually do on the map. It takes
That's
forever.
one. That's one roll. Does 18 hit?
Nice. Yeah, 18 hits.
So that's 8 there, and then 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Okay, yeah, no, straight up. The first shot kills it enough, but you shoot it a second time just to be sure. And the panther slumps over, and you hear Athena go, "No! Midnight!" And he like scrambles up and runs over and cradles his dead panther on the ground and starts crying. As the rest of the hunters are all just unconscious, face down on the ground, and the pigs are all just scattering into the woods and elsewhere.
I look at Greckles as I take aim at the other person. I got a shot.
Take it.
Oh no, Midnight. Who's going to play Tekken with me now?
You guys are aiming for Athena?
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah! I don't know.
Okay, that doesn't hit. You take the shot and he like, it hits his armor on the side. He goes, "Oh no, we're under attack." He grabs you and goes, "Bella, you have to help me fight." You shoot again, Task. And
Everyone,
he's like,
well,
"Who is this guy?" And you shoot at his feet and completely miss him.
Son of a bitch! I missed.
Oh my god, this
we
is
don't-
like the
we-
worst.
I grab Athena. I'm like, there's too many of them. We have to take cover. All of the rest of the guys got carried off by the pigs.
Okay, roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Oh no!
Or actually, this would be a deception check because you're lying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
never-
deception. Let's go
I
deception.
mean, is
Ooh,
We never said we were lawful.
14.
Okay, let me insight. It's got a +1. That's an 8. Oh my god, you're the smartest, Bella. Of course. Take me away. And just grabs your hand.
All right. I start. Maybe. Do we know which? We're in the the intersection where Anna's house would be, right?
Yes, you are. I'll take you back to that. I just gotta clear out these guys now.
I'm gonna run the fuck into Anna's house.
Okay. Absolutely.
Well, as soon as they get out of eye shot, are any of the guys that were trampled still moving or breathing?
Come on, move us over there. What the? Sorry, 1 second. I'm having issues with the. There we go. They are. There's like one guy. His arm is like twisted in 5 different ways, and his fingers are just twisted.
I
Slit
could-
the throat.
Yeah,
Slit the throat.
I coup de grace all of them.
You do so, and
I-
Athena's like, "Oh my god, this is terrible."
No. I cover Athena's eyes before it happens. Just
No,
don't
that's
look.
why I said no. I said when those two are out of eye
Oh,
shot.
okay. No, you guys start running. You're gonna run towards Anna's house. You said. It's talking to Panic. Panic, you run towards Anna's house there.
Yeah, I'm running to Anna's house to try and get inside of it.
Okay, you romp through the snow, kicking up white and almost slipping on some ice, and you guys just dive through the door and onto the ground, and Athena just slams the door behind it as the rest of you guys come out and start kind of finishing the job. Some of the pigs are like there's one boar that is like slamming a dude's body just over the ground. It's so mad.
Well, what a fucking badass.
Good boy.
Good pick off.
Are you guys gonna loot as well?
If we have
Absolutely.
time.
Okay. You guys rifle through their pockets. Roll investigation checks because you're doing this quickly.
Also, I looked at Greckles. When we're done, toss him in there. Look to the well.
Oh, good idea. Well, what if we leave them trampled? It would be less evident that someone did this.
That's fair, actually.
Snap. Okay. Yeah.
19.
Nice.
God, I am rolling low tonight.
As you go digging through their pockets, Greckles, you find about 23 gold pieces.
Okay.
And Task, you find a potion of superior healing. It is
Whoa!
very nice. It's like in a concentrated like perfume bottle. You think it would be big, it's actually really small. It looks like one of those like energy drink like quick ones. That heals for 8d4 plus 8. It is a huge healing potion. You know that these are worth a decent sum of money.
Borky has been trying to. Can Borky try and collect his pelts, or are they just gone?
You lost one. You lost one. One got just
damn
completely
it.
wrecked. Yeah.
It was worth it. It was worth it for the gamble. It really was. And Borky's gonna roll an investigation too on one of the bodies.
Sure.
That's an
While we're
8.
doing-
Yeah, you dig through, you find like a bow. They got some arrows. That's about it. That's all they got.
While
Guys, lads, I found the chug jug.
Chug. That's
All right.
Tash, that's bone healing juice.
All right, guys, this is the plan I got. There's one left in there with Panic. Let's go in there as backup, hearing all the commotion.
Yeah, but you guys
Two
already.
of you aren't in disguise.
Yeah, you guys don't.
I never got rid of my disguise.
What? Yeah, you.
I'm still dressed as them. I didn't take it off and put the full
Task
costume on.
does not have a disguise.
Ah, balls.
But it does look like you guys at this point are in tandem as you are all as friends looting the bodies. Athena turns to you, Pen, and goes, "Oh my god!
Oh, okay.
They're stealing stuff from our friends, and they look like our friends."
No, but they were okay. So they started killing. They started coup de grace people out of earshot, out of eye shot, right? Okay, so the second
he sees them like looting them and like taking stuff from their pockets. And,
okay,
like,
so can I do something retroactively? Like the second they start looting everything, I'll be like, "Don't look," and cover his eyes. It's too horrible.
Sure, but you have to do a deception check again.
Okay.
Oh.
No, he watches. He's like, "No, I have to see my friends." Like a single tear runs down his elven face.
Borky just breaks one of their necks. while whistling.
He's like grabbed both his head with his hands. He's like, "Oh my god, Bella, this is the worst. We gotta tell freaking Tyrell like right now."
But you said he wasn't in the. You said you wasn't in the camp.
No, he's in the camp. He's waiting for a call.
Is this some white girl shit?
Oh my god, Bella, listen to me.
Well, all right. Well, we'll wait till they're gone, and then we'll go to him.
Oh my god, what if they saw us go in here? We're gonna die.
I will. Okay, you keep watch, and
Okay.
I will look around the room to see if anybody snuck in here.
Okay, that's a good idea. Oh, I know what I could do. And he pulls out this wire, like this long wire with 2 hooks at the end, like 2 nails almost. And he puts one on one side of the door that you guys dove through. Like he closes the door, he puts one on one side, like just pushes it into one side, and then pulls the wire across the door and puts it in the other. And then you see a string of runes appear on the wire, and it just glows. Okay, I think we're good.
Okay.
If they come in here, this will explode.
Borky
Oh
walks.
my goodness! Are we?
Borky walks up to the door, and
Are
knocks
we
on the
safe
door.
from the explosion?
Borky knocks.
Okay, we should probably get away
no!
from here. We should
Borky,
get out of the way. Yeah, let's move. Let's move. Athena grabs you and...
Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. I turn around and I cast Mage Hand behind me and I tap Borky on the shoulder.
Borky, you feel...
No one's there. That was weird. Borky knocks on the door.
I grab the back of his head and I shove it into the other side of the window to make him look at the wire.
Yeah, you feel your hair grab. Borky, roll a perception check.
Okay. Well, Borky's like, 9.
Okay, you see it glowing on the door. You also see Panic, like, shaking his, like, no. But you don't really know what's going on.
Borky just nods slowly as if he gets it. Well, if you think you can get away from me, you're wrong. I am Skull Killer, the Throne Maker. Ain't after you. Better not go to your boss, the 2 of you. I'm gonna get you, I am. As I slowly open up this...
sauce! Like a tiki sauce, man!
Roll an intimidation check? I didn't expect this level of
9.
tomfoolery.
9.
You were not scary at all. Athena's like, okay, it seems like they're idiots, but I think we're still dangerous. What should
Okay.
we do? What should we run? Should we surrender? What's
Borky
Oh.
pulls out his axe and lightly chops at the wall. I'm coming in!
Can okay.
No, just
look,
please time out for a second.
Yeah.
You guys are watching Borky just like screaming at the building that you saw Panic and the other elf dive into.
I just wanted to tap Greckles on the shoulder and point to the alleyway that goes around the house. Let's just go in the back.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Okay.
It sounds like they're pretty distracted already. Let's just sneak our way over. I'm gonna sneak. And I'm gonna sneak. Oh,
Nice.
that's actually pretty good. 25.
I'll do so as well.
I think. Okay, is there like a closet around?
Yeah, there is. There's like a broom closet. right
25.
Okay, you hide in the closet. I'll bar the other door.
now. Okay, just like before, and he dives into the closet and closes the
Yeah.
door behind him. He stays back there. He's like, he literally just hear from him. It's just like hunter's school. I just got shoved in lockers all the time. I'm used to this.
I go. Don't move. Don't do anything. If you've got another tripwire, it's not worth moving.
Okay. Don't worry, I got like 10 of those. So
But don't do it on this door.
Oh.
If you make it, if
Those
you
would be amazing to have.
Okay. And you hear
All right.
silence.
Yeah, and I walk towards the back entrance.
Okay. You
Yeah, he's hiding in a
open
closet.
it and immediately see Greckles and Tass just standing there.
Yeah, the other dude's hiding in the closet.
All
Did
right.
you kill him?
No, figured it would be a waste of
No.
time.
Tash just holds up his longsword. No, that's a witness.
Oh, he's bulky. I'm
Yeah,
coming
exactly.
in.
Exactly. He can tell us stuff.
Is there anything this guy hasn't said yet?
We could probably milk more out of him. I don't want to kill this guy. He doesn't seem like a bad dude.
We should get Borky in here to interrogate, or at least
You
look
better not
menacing.
shout. You better not cry. You better run away. I'll tell you what. There's giant orcs coming for you.
He's gonna have
Hang
every
around back.
He's going to have every fucking guard in the entire fucking town come here if he keeps going. Get him in here.
I knock on the window. Go back. Go around back.
Oh, just go back. But it's so far away to get back to Alivast.
Borky.
Oh God, you're all in there? Oh, why did you invite me? Borky walks around.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry about that. I accidentally clicked that.
You pull out the pipes for a moment. You're like, what? Whoa, right. Put that back. You guys are all now standing in Anna's living room. You do see a ton of you see a lot of signs of a struggle. You see tossed furniture. You see muddy footprints. You see claw marks. As you guys kind of swing past Thomas's room, you see the crib overturned. You see the blankets. Blankets are actually gone. Her quilts and things are gone, but the chairs are still there. And you see a closet, like, you know, there's kind of like a broom closet behind the main door, closed. And you also see now a shining sort of pin and wire set, like attached to the front door with glowing runes on it.
Hey, so do I find out what that rune is, or?
Yeah, can we invest?
Knowledge Arcana, if you want to. It's a rune, so.
All right, knowledge arcana.
Ooh, that's
Okay.
a 17.
Nice.
That's a 3. Fuck.
Greckles, this magic you actually are fairly familiar with. It is sometimes used by certain warriors in the Eastern Isles. It is specifically a electrical magic. It's a lightning damage based magic, which tends to paralyze its victims. So
Is it disarmable?
yeah, you just take both pins out.
Oh, before I.
oh.
Oh no! I put my head in front of. Greckles. No, I have a better idea.
What?
We need a chair. We need some chain link. And we need a strap of leather that can go around a person's mouth.
I'm listening.
We. No, and then also we need to tie that person who's in the closet on that chair. It's time for an interrogation.
Please don't tie me to the chair.
Well, I'm gonna pop this thing out anyway, just in case.
Oh,
Damn, I was gonna attach I was gonna MacGyver this gaijin. I was gonna attach the chair to a fucking pulley that if he didn't give us the info we want, we would have pushed him into the wire.
I can just reset it.
Or we could do this. And Borky whispers into Panic's ear, how would I pretend to take you prisoner and demand information or I kill you.
Guys, we don't have a lot of time. That caused
Yes,
a lot
but,
of
yeah,
noise.
yes, but we have
Yeah.
we have time for a series of contraptions.
Look, the guy in the closet seems like a bit of a pushover. Maybe we could just.
I would
All
just.
right,
Bor-
fine. Everyone,
Bor-
put your weapons at the door as we open it.
I'm keeping that trap.
That's fine. Keep it.
Okay. Add a lightning trap to your inventory.
Panic, do you know if this guy had any more of these?
He did say he has a few more.
Good, let's take them from him.
Hey, Athena.
I'm hearing everything outside, and I do not like the current circumstance.
I opened the door
Yeah.
and throw my. I
I'm
opened the door and
beginning-
hold my short
okay.
sword at him.
Bella, I'm beginning to believe that you might not be my friend. Okay, I'm just assuming.
Okay, you
Come
might
out
be
of the
right.
closet. Don't shoot me. Please do not shoot me. I have a modeling career and I need to upkeep it. Okay, it's my backup job. Okay.
Then what are you doing here?
Because I want money. He slowly opens the closet. You see this elf walk out. It's very weird looking.
Weapons now.
Okay. Bow's
know-
on my back. Bow's on my back. Just take the bow off. Just take the bow off.
No. You take the bow off. You drop the traps. You drop everything right now.
Okay. Takes the bow. I want you to roll an intimidation check with advantage, Greckles.
Okay, I was gonna actually Charlie horse the guy to get on the floor on his knees.
Well, I mean, we got it. 16.
Okay. Yeah, no, he just drops 2 short swords, then drops like all these rounded spools of traps, just like a case.
I will take that shit.
Then he pulls out a knife, throws it on the ground,
Borky, get the bag.
and then
Yes, sir.
he
Borky has the bag out.
and then he goes, "Okay, but can I ask a favor? Just like one."
Sure.
Okay.
I'm-
There's a thing in my pocket on the left side, on the inside. Please leave that there.
Why?
Because it's personal.
Well, now you've gone and made me curious.
Insight
Yeah,
Okay.
let's insight that first.
19.
Okay.
And 21.
It's something embarrassing.
I pull it out.
Okay, it's a locket.
I open the locket.
Inside are framed pictures of himself. With like weird pictures of himself.
Is it just
With like engraved around it with like sort of like you can do it, believe in yourself. Like
I put it
all
back.
this-
I put it back in his
Oh.
pocket.
man?
Can I die now? Can I just?
I mean, no time like the present.
Okay. No, just time out. Let's do inventory just really quick while I'm putting all this in the crotch pocket.
Okay.
I'm gonna
10
hang-
more of those traps. You have 10 more of those electrical traps.
Those I'm keeping on my person.
Okay.
Borky has everything else in the pocket now.
2 short swords and the bow, and then the locket. But I'm assuming you gave that back.
No, we gave that back. Jesus.
Okay.
We're not monsters.
No, it's true.
Okay. I'll tell you whatever you want to know, except for things I don't know, which is a lot of things.
That's a given.
Who do you
Thanks.
work for?
Oh, I work for Lobo Slackjaw.
Okay.
I work for Lobo Slackjaw. And he's very
Well,
ugly.
Borky, we already knew that.
Where's Tyrell?
He's at the northeastern camp. It's
Which
past
is
the
where?
field.
Is
If
it
you
in
just go
town?
if you go north from here, if you go through these houses, if you jump a wall, it's right over on the other side. But there's a big field around it, so if you're trying to sneak up on him, it's gonna be hard.
How many guards are stationed?
Let the DM check that. Okay, 1, 5, 4. There's 5 guards, including Tyrell. And I think they have the wolves there today, or is it more panthers? We have a lot of pets. They're very cute. I think there's 5. I think there's 5 of them, and there's a cage there too, but we're not supposed to go near that cage. So we have that.
What color is the thing in the cage?
That's the thing. It's It's not really a thing. It's like it's green. It's a plant. I don't know exactly why we have a cage around it, but I was told it was dangerous and not to go near it. So that's there, and don't go near that.
What other animals do you have around here?
We had the giant vultures. We had
Past tense.
oh not Deborah. Oh, and Kathy. They were such nice birds.
Well, listen. You sound like an okay dude, but you're
Oh,
rolling with
thanks.
you're rolling with the wrong crew.
Yeah, but they pay really well. Like the benefits, we have dental. Like it's pretty good.
Yeah,
the-
but then people like us come along and slaughter you.
Yeah, but we got.
You're actually a pretty rare occurrence. Like the fact you made it this far, I'm pretty impressed. And he like turns and nods to you, Taz, because you're like pointing an arrow directly at his face.
All right,
no,
look.
I'm setting up a chair. I'm gonna have my plan in the background while you guys interrogate.
All right, look. You're doing this at the expense of dozens of innocent people's lives, and is that something you can deal with? Is that something
It's not people. It's like it's monsters. We're not gonna hurt the townspeople, except for the one that's trying to protect the monster. But he's a little delusional, if you ask me.
Greckles grabs him by the cuff. What are you on about?
The baby. It's not a baby. It's a monster. It's a thing.
Greckles slams him against the wall.
What exactly is your definition of a monster?
It's something that's not, like human.
Greckles?
Greckles lets him go.
So non-humans, huh?
Oh, things like Fae and pointy talons. Things like Fae and especially Fae. I mean, Fae are they're dreadful monstrosities and aberrations and undead and giants and anything that
Panic,
you would not
you better-
consider.
Panic, you better give me a good reason not to slit this guy's throat right
Look,
now.
I'm just saying, it's what this definition. That's what Lobo tells us. It's what
It
we-
was born from a human woman.
Yeah, but it's not.
No, there
really-
is no but. There is living and there is non-living.
I can't abide by killing children.
It's not. Well, roll a persuasion check.
I guess that's you, Panic.
I'm not trained in persuasion.
Or I can.
Natural one.
Oh boy.
I'd like to actually say something out loud as Task is prepping his little plan, like he's setting up a chair and getting some chain link out of his bag. Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't elves themselves Fae? How
Yeah,
hypocritical does that sound?
He kind of like thinks about it, and then looks at Panic. Devil. Points to you, Task. Dragon. Turns to Greckles. Chicken.
Greckles grabs him again by the scuff.
Borky chuckles.
Okay.
Okay. You have two options. We can either kill you here, or... I don't know, guys. Do you think he deserves it?
I say it depends on whether or not what he was going to point at me and say.
Listen, he surrendered easily enough. He told us everything we wanted to know.
Oh, he gets to
Doesn't seem like a bad guy.
I'll turn a new leaf. I'll you know what, modeling, I wanted to do it. I think I want to go back into it. You know what? It's working out a lot better than
That
this.
is it. Oh, god damn it. I'm rolling so low tonight. Insight
10.
check of 10.
He just seems scared. I mean, he's got a lot of stresses around him at the moment.
If we don't hurt out of character, I'm just imagining Task right now is on his phone trying to find "Stuck in the Middle" with you on his playlist.
Oh, it's already been playing. I'm just humming it now.
Stuck in the middle with you.
One more thing.
Uh-huh.
We caught wind of some sort of ambush outside of Alivast.
Yeah. That's where Lobo is right now. He's got most of his men there. But he said he'll be coming back if he doesn't find anything out. So, I mean...
Are they in Alivast or are they outside Alivast?
Well, we're not allowed in Alivast because there was some weird deal and Lobo's really mad about it. We're not supposed to talk about it. But it turns out the Alivast Council won't let us in the city at all.
Gee, I wonder why.
Well, I mean...
See, another cost to doing all of this? Because Alivast has a blossoming entertainment career. You could be a model there.
Oh my god, does it?
Sure does. I mean, I'm a musician on my off time.
Really?
Yeah.
And I'm a butcher on my off time as I put the chair next to him.
Oh, do you want me to sit down in that? I could just hear them.
Oh, would you? That just be
He
pleasant.
just sits down. He's just like he's.
And I
thinking about-
tie him with a chain.
Oh no.
I tie him with a chain. I spin the chair around, have him face the wall of the closet, tip it so his head is leaning down on the chair. I put his locket in front of him, and I shut the door.
Okay. You slam him in there.
Problem solved.
He's going to starve to death in there.
You're right. Borky takes one ration and slowly slides it underneath the thing.
You just take a muffin and you just start cramming it with your fingers under the crack.
You know what? I said, you know what? Don't worry. I left it loose enough that he can wiggle out after a few hours.
Oh, thanks.
You
Ooh,
guys
is that
realize?
blueberry?
You guys realize that we're on borrowed time now, because as soon as the guards find him, we're screwed.
Hey, you know what? Maybe it's not my place to say, but what was your name? Because you're not Bella, obviously. You're like someone else.
It's...
Why would Tash just looks up at Panic. No.
What?
His name is Tiengo.
Oh, okay. That's a stupid name. No offense. It's a little silly. Tiengo. It's like you're some sort of exotic dancer.
Yeah, whoever named you was a fucking idiot.
How about, I'm probably not in the position right now. Oh, you hear him kind of scrape down the wall inside of the closet. I'm not in the position right now to make a deal, but maybe I won't say anything. How about that? You didn't kill me. You hurt me a bit. The chicken hurt me really badly, but if I make a new leaf, if I do the mauling thing, will you help me out? If I make it?
Sides. That's a
He's being genuine. He's legitimately thinking his options out.
Listen. Maybe if we have him just starting to run in an opposite direction and just keep going until we can't see him anymore, and then move. He seems actually kind of genuine.
If you promise not to tell any of your old buddies that we were here or that we're coming, and if you run straight to Alivast, and if they let you in, I'll see what I can do. Okay.
Okay.
We'll actually try to get you out of 10 Town.
10 Town's actually not that bad anymore.
No, it's really not. Ever since you worked your magic.
Oh yeah, I fucking nailed it.
Okay, so what do you guys do? You let him out?
Yeah,
we're gonna let him out. I do want to, if you guys are okay with it, hold to the plan where we see him run in one direction until we can't see him no more.
Yeah.
Oh, I just show him that I'm pointing at him. You run in that direction. If you turn left or right before I see you, this arrow will go in the back of your head.
Understood.
Go.
1 second. He's gonna take off his armor. He's gonna just ditch it because it's heavy. Just throws it all off. And as he takes off his hood, you see all the way down to past his knees, just this long blonde hair. He just flips it. It's like a L'Oreal commercial. And he's like, okay, bye. And he starts running down. And he goes completely straight until eventually you lose him in the swirling blizzard that matches perfectly with his blonde hair.
I really hope. Tash just lowers his weapon and just goes, he's gonna step in a bear trap, I know it.
if he makes it to town, he's gonna have to tell me a secret.
Yeah, whatever you say, Tiengo.
Borky slaps him on the shoulder.
I like to kill and fuck. He does do that
right.
first one a lot. Be careful.
All right, let's get going.
Yeah, we actually need to get going. I would say at least half of their regiment here has been decimated.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. So the town. What are we going to do about the people?
Well, they're going to be fine. Based on what he said, and he seems like an upstanding gentleman, they're all going to be fine. The real question is, we got to find Anna. We got to find the Babu, and apparently there's something in the cage. Could it be Ange?
I still think that it's probably a bad idea that we just leave them to their own devices, because with all the damage we've done, I'm sure they're going to take their anger out on something, and I bet it's going to be the townspeople.
They've already done it to Thomas? Question mark?
Tony.
Sorry,
Tony.
I keep getting this.
Thomas is the baby.
Yeah. Well, seeing
Okay.
what they've done to Tony, I don't trust these guys.
Okay, so we are heading to Tyrell, right? We're going to confront Tyrell now.
Yes.
Okay.
If you mean confront, we kill him immediately.
No.
Oh yeah. Well, not immediately. I've I've got an idea. And I take off my dragon scale jacket and I start casting something on it.
What you
Okay.
doing? What you doing there, Panic?
How long is the trek to Tyrell's place?
They're not too far off. They're just past the houses over a field. So
Oh, so not terribly long.
no, like it probably like less than 10 minutes.
Shit. All right, this won't work then.
So there were 5 people guarding, and then that weird hedge thing.
If we could buy an hour, then I could really fuck their shit up. Like, seriously, really fuck his shit up.
How much? Like, what are we talking about? Like, on scale from task mad.
It's 5d8 acid damage.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
They if nothing else, we could at least stealth our way up. I mean, it's worked twice before. Just open up whatever's in there and see how things go.
I'm with that plan.
We can also.
All right. Okay. All right. So, got an idea. Task Greckles, you go in, scope it out for a little bit.
Actually, Crash Crackers, maybe find out what's in that cage. Maybe it's orange. Maybe it's an evil plant. Let's find out, right?
That's the idea.
Okay, so right. So this will take a while. This will take about an hour to cast.
Just to clarify, there's 2 cages now that have been mentioned. One with the mysterious creature and the other one with the weird hedge or whatever.
Okay, so there's 2.
There's
We
2,
need to
yeah.
at least go see what's there. 'Cause
Okay.
They might have Anj.
All right. So are you going to go and stake it out for a little bit?
Better idea, Task. Why don't we hummingbird our way up and around? Get within a perimeter, and then have you fly around and figure out what's there.
I really hope there's no more buzzards. I pull out the hummingbird.
Well, let's get closer.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get started on this, and I cast Glyph of Warding on my jacket.
Okay, can you click the spell?
It's pretty long.
Just click it. We're gonna need to read it. So.
Click your spell. Oh, whoa, that's a lot.
Oh yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot of wordage.
Okay, get to reading. Get to reading. I'm gonna grab it.
Okay, so the part you need to know about is basically I take an hour, I inscribe a rune onto something. I'm specifically explosive runes. When triggered, the glyph erupts with a magical energy in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on the glyph. The sphere spreads around corners. Each creature in the area must make a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 5d8 acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage on a failed save, and half as much on a successful one.
Nice. Takes an hour to cast though.
What was
correct?
how wide was the explosion?
20-foot radius.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Same as a fireball, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you kind of begin to kind of sing a little ditty to the to your jacket, some sort of rock song, but quieter. Task, you're gonna get closer and then use the hummingbird.
Yes.
Okay. So I will need you to roll a stealth check for me super fast as you make your way through the town.
Here I go being sneaky again.
Ooh,
25.
not bad.
Do you want to be by yourself just as we're going up?
If you want to tag along, as long as you I'd like to have another person next to me in case something happens when I'm not in my body.
Yeah, that was the thought. So
Okay.
I'll go with them. And that is 27.
Okay. Yeah, you guys both are like to the ground. Eventually you kind of hear the sounds of voices and the barking of wolves don't bark, but the snarling of wolves as you take the hummingbird in your hand, the tiny little trinket, and you activate it and immediately task you T-pose.
Assert your dominance.
and
I can't.
your eyes fixate back into the hummingbird.
I cannot fucking wait until we find another bird that makes me do the fucking Fortnite dance while I'm standing in place doing something.
All right, you are in the air. Which way do you want to head?
I'd like to I'd like to scope out like who's outside. What's the perimeter look like before I head to a cage?
As you look around outside, you don't see anyone kind of seeing the fields. In fact, you see a lot of people kind of returning to their positions and like kind of like barking reports, like, "Oh, this happened, this other thing. These people are missing. We'll wait for Lobo to get here. We gotta wait for the call." So people are kind of making their way back to like what you see off in the distance looks like a camp of some kind, but that's more to the northwest. The closest to your direct north is you do hear the wolves and things like that. You see the field; it is empty. Sitting in the center of it is a lone scarecrow that is also T-posing as it should.
Thank God.
A field that is basically empty. It is covered with ice and hardened root systems from the previous harvest. But you do see as you kind of approach. I'm assuming you're going to approach a little bit closer.
Is there a cage around?
There is. You see the corner of a cage, but you can't really see into it. It's kind of blocked by the fence.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try and like find a place where I'm less inconspicuous to any other creature to peer into this cage.
Okay. Roll a stealth check with advantage.
Woohoo! Here I go. 20.
Yeah, you're good. You fly and you land on the fence itself, and you do see a cage. It's an iron wrought cage. It looks thick and heavy. And inside of this giant, massive cage, that could probably fit like a hill giant, you see a tiny shrubbery. And roll a knowledge nature check for this.
Oh, good. I don't have any skill points in that. 15.
15, not bad. As you're trying to identify the plant, you see it almost shift and move, and then wave at you. You remember this is the shrub that attached itself to the back of Greckles when you guys were traveling.
My friend!
It appears to be locked. Like there's like 5 locks on its cage. It looks like you see blood around it. There's like broken teeth. It looks like it's like been fighting.
I want him back. I want him back.
I will give you a visual as you have flown over. Oh, no, come on. Go on the map. Thank you. So that is what you see. You also see a set of tents. 2 hunters currently carving through a deer and kind of throwing pieces and chunks into like burlap sacks for food. 2 sentries on a cliff currently kind of pacing back and forth and talking. And you see the leader, Tyrell, who I believe was a dwarf, correct?
That makes sense.
You tell me.
I believe he was a dwarf who's currently kind of pacing in front of what looks like a sort of a makeshift barrel, and on top of it is something you can just barely make out. You can't really see unless you move and get closer.
All right. Well, there's no other cage around here. Just this one.
Just the one, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll take note of all their positions and I'll fly back.
Okay. Greckles, as you're kind of like standing there, this is kind of for fun. As you're standing there, one of the guards kind of walks by and sees Task T-posing and just kind of stops and goes, "Huh, that's a weird scarecrow. Make them unique these days." And just keeps walking and goes over and pees, and then walks back to the camp. And then eventually the hummingbird comes back and Task drops his arms and returns to consciousness.
All right. Well, meta-wise, I'll just state that I tell Greckles every position of the other guards that are sitting there, and then we'll go back into actual conversation. Well, Anj isn't in that cage, but does Task know about that shrub, or am I crazy because I forgot about that?
You remember it was like attached to Greckles for a while.
It was hugging up on me.
Remember that green thing that was latched onto the back of your head like a tumor?
Oh, Shrub Buddy. He's there?
He's in the cage.
I feel like I might have missed something.
Look, you've got your Gallopter, I've got my Shrub.
Sure.
Well, in any case,
What the hell are you talking about? Borky's shaking his head like, what the fuck are you guys on about right now?
the furthest we can get before they would spot us, this 2 sentries up on the cliffside can absolutely see us just as we're about to near that scarecrow over there.
Okay, but what about the other cage?
I didn't see another cage.
Well, how big is the camp?
It's very large. They're occupying an entire large village, so it'd be on the other side.
Also, wait. Why would Shrub Buddy be in a cage?
It's covered in blood. Oh god, it's covered in blood, Greckles.
Oh my god, they were torturing it?
No, it waved at me. I think it killed some of them.
Oh, that sounds like a good fun time.
But let it out, it'd probably kill a bit more.
Yeah, it would, and if it can recognize me.
What did you see, Tyrell?
I saw him. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you saw him. He very obviously was the boss. Like he was wearing really nice like armor and like
What race was he?
dwarf.
Yeah, it was a dwarf. There was a fine dressed dwarf, a little bit more armed and a little bit more well off than everyone else at the campsite.
Oh, I'm sure he wouldn't mind wearing a fine black dragon scale jacket then, would he?
You got a plan?
Yes.
All right, well, let's lay it out then.
Okay, so I go in first. I bring Borky with me in case something goes wrong. We are our usual selves for our disguises. I present the jacket to him. He puts it on. He explodes in a huge cloud of acid. Then you guys come in after, and we clean house.
Doesn't sound like a horrible idea. So Task and I would basically be on outskirts recon duty until we see everything go down.
Pretty much.
Oh, here's the thing, though. If we do this, it can draw attention. But if Orange is in the other cage, they might hurt him. So I just, not to belabor the point,
Out of character, I think we should actually check the other cage before we continue.
Do you really think that they could take out Anj?
Anj wasn't level 20.
Yeah, but Anj was still really huge.
Yeah, and there's like 30 guys.
We thinned him out pretty heavy. It would probably take half the encampment.
It was 30 guys before we got here that could have put him in a cage. They're animal hunters, and Anj was right nearby. I think we should fucking check it. Sorry, I really do.
We've got no way of figuring out where. We've got no leads.
Monty, would we know where? Would he can just look for the camp for a giant cage?
You know he's in the northwest part of town. That would require a bunch of stealth checks. He's kind of out of your reach at the moment.
Even as the bird?
Additionally, you were told that he has a lock on his cage that requires something special to get it open. So even if you were to find out where he's at, there's probably not much you could do for him.
After this, then we go check out the other cage, though.
I suppose that's fine as long as we're not getting caught.
Monty, can I roll an intelligence check?
Sure. For what?
Because I know that my jacket is resistant to acid, but I was wondering if the glyph would harm my jacket at all.
Roll an intelligence check.
Intelligence check. Intelligence check.
10.
10.
You're not sure. It's definitely resistant, but that's like any piece of clothing can be damaged in some capacity. I mean, worst case scenario, you're like, okay, maybe like it'll get completely destroyed. Best case, you might have to patch it up with some.
And worst case scenario, that was money I spent.
Best case scenario is you'd have to like take it to Nines and get it fixed and potentially pay a fee for that.
That's fine.
Okay, so what are we doing?
I'm still casting.
Okay, guys, for those of you who are not casting, which I think would just be the rest of you guys, because like scouting won't take that much time.
Well, I mean,
you guys get a short rest. So
okay.
Yeah.
Thank God.
How many spell slots does that get us back?
Depends on your casting type. Most spell slots do not come back until after a long rest. So.
Okay.
So I have no magic.
I get my 8 health points back.
Let me see if you get your rages back super fast. Oh no, we're looking at the books.
Oh no.
I do magic.
Yeah, you need a long rest, so you don't get your rages back.
Damn. Do I get health
and
back?
I believe task. You can roll health, so you can roll health up to. You can roll a d12 up to your health, but I know you've used 1, so you can roll 5.
A d5?
I was only.
No, a d12. So you've rolled 1 already, so you can roll.
Ooh,
so that's a 2.
Alrighty, and I'll roll another one real fast here. Just want to keep it. And
it's a 5.
7. All right, cool. I'll take 79.
Double checking for you, Tom.
Yeah, and I'm back to full.
Okay. You guys kind of have a rest. You kind of eat some of your rations.
I'm gonna quickly just look over a book and see if like rangers get back their spells on short.
Yeah, I'm checking that right now. Spellcasting. Finish a long rest, so.
All right, yeah, fair enough.
And I believe the Arcane Trickster is going to be the same. Let me just double check though.
Is there anything else I should know about those tripwires?
Yeah. You want to examine them?
I mean, since we're resting,
Okay.
I just want to figure out like if I can determine maybe how much damage they do.
Roll a roll an investigation check, I'd say.
Cool. I actually have a big bonus in that. That's a 21.
Okay, that's really good. So as you look at it, these are actually really, really refined items. The fact that this elven schmuck kind of had them is bizarre to you.
Mm-hmm.
They look exceptionally effective. They're also really hard to notice.
Mm-hmm.
Outside, you notice that in the dark they're really easy to see, but outside they're really hard to see.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at them, you get the sense that they deal 2d10 lightning damage, and they have a DC 15 dexterity saving throw to them,
That's really solid.
and the DC 13 investigation to notice them. Yeah, they're very good items. The only thing is you have to have them from one point to the other. You can't just leave them on the ground. To be activated, they have to be pushed on one point to the other, and it can only go about 15 in length from one point to another.
Oh, I thought this was okay. Cool. I thought that was
So
smart.
they're like a line. They're like a line, essentially, like a tripwire almost.
So 15-foot wire or 15-foot length.
50-foot length, yeah.
Could they be put in the ground, or does it have to be a door?
It has to be something up above. It can't be left on the
Okay.
ground. Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it would work as a tripwire. Okay.
But they're they seem very unique. They're not something you would find like over the counter. This is definitely something that it might be exclusive to this particular group.
And
of
we
people.
still have all those traps too. So God,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna be.
Okay. So as you guys panic, you finish up your spell. Everybody else, you kind of finish your cookies and juice, and you stand up, feeling a little bit more invigorated.
I'll
Where are
trade
you
you a
going?
pickle for some cucumbers.
Ooh, I'll take that trade.
Only if you give me your Dunkaroos.
No, they're mine. Fuck you.
But I'll trade you
I
for my
will covet
Gusher Foots.
Dunkaroos. They don't make them in America anymore. I will covet these motherfuckers.
They have them up here. All right. So where are you guys heading? How are you guys approaching the camp?
How we're gonna do this, from my understanding, is that Task and I will be kind of stealthing around. I'm gonna be trying to get to that cage, but also far enough away because they're all to the north. I'd like to be coming from the south. Let me see if I can draw this out. Where is my little?
You'll have to
pointy
describe
dude?
what you're doing too for our lovely podcast people.
No, I'm aware. Okay, so we are all at the south. They're Borky and Panic are in the field. Task and I are just south of the cage. Both of us want to stay hidden until the plan either happens or doesn't happen. If it does happen, I'm going to beeline it to the cage to try and see if I can open it up. What were you guys wanting to do?
Is this I'm gonna ask this. Is this if I was to go to this hillside over here, like right over here?
That is a sheer cliff. It just goes straight up.
Oh no, that's what I want.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I want that because I want to say, like, can I stand over here and have some kind of cover from the boys over here?
A little bit, but they'd still probably get to see you. But
oh no, I don't give a shit if they see me if the plan goes forward. I just want to take a little bit of cover.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, you could hide behind there. I mean, it's
All
kind
right,
of.
cool.
It doesn't really cover you as much as it's kind of like leaning up against a wall, but it would work for what you want. It's very icy and cold.
Oh, good. That's fine.
Okay. And Panic and Borky, what are you doing in this plan?
Borky's just standing behind him like the muscle.
Okay.
Also, we're standing.
I've
right
got-
So just so right now we're in the middle of the field, right behind.
There's
by
a farmer's field to the left, and then to the right there is a cage that contains a very violent shrub. And to the north of that are 3 tents, one of which looks more of kind of like a base tent, and then there's 2 armed rangers up on top of a cliff side. It looks like they had a rope to get up
which
there.
is to the right of that.
Which is to the right of the base, yeah.
Which is north of the shrubs.
They're currently
So,
pacing back and forth.
Just trying to do this for our podcast peoples here real fast. Yeah, but okay. Yeah, so Borky and Panic are walking through the field, I guess.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I might be an idiot.
Oof.
I'm an idiot. hey, Monty.
Clip it.
Let me do. Let me do this. Yeah, thanks, Taka.
I love you.
I forgot that I can actually freaking mage hand thieves tool stuff. I know I don't get the gloves bonus, but still. I would like to try to do that first while still behind cover. Like
For sure,
hide-
yeah. Absolutely. Go ahead and roll a thieves tool.
Well, I was gonna wait until the
Things start
plan-
happening. Okay.
Yeah, whether like as soon as he puts it on, either if he explodes or doesn't explode after about 5 seconds, that's going to be the bonus act or the surprise action that I want to do.
Okay. You do realize there's multiple locks on the cage, right?
That's fine. I'll just take them one at a time.
Okay.
If it takes multiple turns, the thing is, I'm trying to find a place where I can be in cover yet still do this from 30 feet.
Okay, fair enough. It is very flat with just the mountains around you. It makes this terrain kind of difficult. But there are some snowdrifts you guys are kind of hidden in. Panic, you begin to press on forward.
Yeah. Just got
You walk.
the jacket folded up in my hand.
Okay. You walk forward, and bits of twig and old plants snap beneath your boots as you move on forward. You kind of slip on some ice. As you approach, you hear the snarling growls of the wolves ahead of you, their fur kind of puffing up as you approach, growling. But as you kind of make your way through the swirling snow, the ranger goes, "Hey, that's enough!" As you begin to approach with Borky at your side, donning your costumes. What business do you have?
We come with news from the town.
No, hopefully it's good news.
Well, that's for the boss to hear.
Bella, did your voice get deeper?
Well, listen, it's complicated. I got in a fight and I show my outfit's still all bloody.
Okay. Roll a deception check.
Okay.
Monty the Stickler.
Deception. Hi, 15.
Wait. Oh, you are so lucky. 13 plus 1, 14.
Oh!
Yikes.
Got it, plus 2. There's like a moment where he kind of like narrows his eyes and goes, right. What do you need?
Looking for the boss. I need to tell him something, and I got something for him actually.
What do you need to tell him?
Well, I think I better tell him myself. I mean, it's
bad
complicated.
news. It was one.
It's-
But Borky's pleasing. It's bad news unless you want to tell him.
Yeah, unless you want to tell him the bad news.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage because Borky's helping you.
Also doesn't sound like a good time to give the boss bad news.
13.
15, okay.
And I'm
We're-
rolling
We're
like
all rolling
shit
low.
tonight.
Okay. You guys tied. We'll both go.
All right.
I don't want no funny business.
All right, and now that sounds fine. You probably want to hear this as well.
Things are getting fucking fishy around here. People just dropping left and right. It's like the beasts have come smarter.
Yeah, seriously, it's crazy.
It's like I wonder if it's more shrubberies. Have you seen what those things do to people? Just drag them into the ground?
I heard I was in the town. I didn't know what's going on up here.
Oh, shit. Anyway, follow me. Hey! He kind of whistles to the two dogs and or the wolves, and they kind of just begin their pace again and kind of sniffing.
All right, so we'll go.
Around! Yeah, just follow him. One of the guys is kind of carving up this deer, and he's kind of like cleaning the blade on his wrist, just kind of staring at you with these piercing green eyes.
Watching this really quick, Monty, would it give me? Could I roll intelligence to see if disguise self to be pure white would actually give me any sort of advantage to stealthing?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, give me a second.
Oh man, I lucked the fuck out. I can hit everything from where I'm standing at
God
this point.
damn it!
Eh.
I cannot roll higher than a 12.
Oh, it's okay. Hopefully in combat I'm gonna jinx you, but hopefully in combat it helps.
Oh, okay.
You look around and it's brown and white. There's like like snow melts and it gets kind of gross and muddy and disgusting. You're just like, I don't really know what would
Yeah.
work.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. Sorry.
No, it's all good.
Rail.
Borky and Panic, you guys are led up to the dwarf who just looks right miffed. He's just the patch of snow in front of his tent is just completely gone because he's been walking back and forth. It's turned into mud that's just slopping underneath his feet as he's walking back and forth. Both of you roll a perception check.
Perception. 17.
Perception. 17.
17. As the both of you are led forward to Tyrell, you see him pacing in front of, on a barrel, a statue of a cat. It's a black, almost kind of like porcelain meets sort of an obsidian sort of statue. It's something you would maybe see at like a gift shop or something.
Like black marble, then.
Yeah, kind of like a black marble statue of sorts. And it's got these it's kind of these carved-in eyes, and it's just sitting there, and he's kind of pacing back and forth. Oh yeah, gotta stay around, Tyrell. We gotta stick in the village, Tyrell. There's so much money, Tyrell. What do you want?
Boss, I got news from the town.
Oh, great. Let's hear it. Did you let more dragons escape? Maybe plucked more vultures from the sky?
Well, about that, boss, we had a couple of we had a couple of people trying to play hero, you know.
Is it that village leader asshole?
Well, no. We couldn't squeeze any more info out of the fat little tubby, but he got away, sir. Thing is, we managed to. Apparently, these guys are like big heroes from way in Alivast, you know.
He spits on the ground. Fuck Alivast. Go on.
Yeah, but I got a present for you. We killed one of them, and he was wearing something real nice. And I present the dragon scale jacket to him, and I just set it on the ground in front of him, and I get
You don't hand it to him? You don't hand it to him?
Well, no, okay, I do hand it to him.
That's gonna I'm sorry, you're gonna get disadvantage on your deception if you just gingerly place the bomb in front of him.
I realized if sitting it on the snow would be poor taste as well. So yeah, I hand it to him, and then I take a step back. You might want to take a look at this coat, boys. And I step back.
Roll a deception check.
What are the wolves doing? Are they still
They're
watching?
pacing. They're just kind of like standing and sniffing the air. That's not a particularly good roll. These guys aren't rolling very well.
I'll take aim at the closest wolf. Not fire, but
14.
take aim.
Oh, he got a 15.
Shit.
Wait a second. Kind of narrows his eyes and looks at you. What's your name?
My name's Bella.
You ain't fucking Bella. Bella ain't got eyes like you. Boys! And he snaps his fingers. I need everybody to roll initiative.
There we go.
You had an held action, though, to shoot, didn't you?
Yep, I held an action to shoot the nearest wolf.
I
Alright,
had
so
I had
you can
an
take that
action.
shot.
I had held action 2 to start unlocking the locks.
All right, so task roll to fire, and then Greckles Thieves' Tools.
21 to hit.
That absolutely hits that wolf.
God damn it! It's a 14.
Let me
Alright, so
grab.
I have a +8 to deception. How is this happening?
Let me find some music.
Tonight is the night of low rolls.
Does the
Apparently.
13 also hit?
Hold on.
Let me just get my music here. Yes, a 13 actually does hit as well.
All right, so that is technically nice 12. That's 18 points of damage on the first wolf.
Also, I confirmed it. Your Hunter's Mark is on every hit. Your Colossus Lair is once per turn.
Right, but I can't use Hunter's Mark because all my magic gone right now.
No. So that is 6 plus 11, that's 17.
18.
Plus 1, that's 18, yeah. You immediately, assassinate the first wolf.
Yeah!
You straight up just get shot. There's not even, a sound doesn't even erupt from its mouth until you shot and killed it. Greckles, you pop open the first lock. There's 4 more left.
All right, as soon as
Now
I can do it.
Now I need everybody to roll initiative.
Can do.
That's 7.
Natural 1.
11.
Borky still thinks
Nine.
Borky still thinks the plan's working. She'll put it on. Everyone pulls out blades. You should put it on the jacket.
I hope you can dispel that.
I can, yeah.
Panic. And then we have.
No, maybe it's for the better. So you still have that nice resistant armor.
I've rolled so many nat 1s for initiative. Holy shit.
I rolled 2 nat 1s at the start of this
Hey,
game.
guys.
At the start of the session.
Guys, did we ever figure out what the fuck happened to Slurm?
Yeah, he's guarding the front
What did happen to Slurm?
No,
He's still at the front entrance.
he's still at the front entrance with the alarm spell we gave him.
What a good boy.
Right.
We gotta give him a
Alrighty.
7-star rating.
So they rolled higher than you guys. Also, is the music too loud? Let me know.
I don't think so.
We can alter it.
I think it's fine.
I'll turn it on Schmidt.
Well, now it's really quiet.
Okay, I'll turn it back up. There we go. Alrighty. So the Rangers are first up. The wolf immediately taking the shot is infuriated. It cannot run that far unless it dashes, so it's gonna just go into an advantageous position. So you're gonna go into a defensive position. Let me grab my wolf chart. Ugh.
Fuck you and your pack tactics, you little shit.
Fuck
Yeah,
your,
that's not gonna happen.
Fuck your tactics.
No, that's you. This wolf is going to begin barreling towards Borky and friends. The person immediately with the elk is going to charge at you, Panic, and he's going to pull out his short sword and he's going to attempt to attack you.
Oh no, I don't want this.
You're still wearing their armor though, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm still wearing my disguise armor.
Where's their stats? Sorry.
I was like, do you have a technical higher AC right now?
It is splinted armor, so I believe it's splinted armor.
Is that heavy armor?
Studded, sorry, it's studded leather. So it's
Oh, well then yeah, my AC is the same.
Oh,
yeah, so your AC
it's
16.
it's a stud and stud.
Morty.
They still have a high to hit. Oh no, they don't. That's an 11 to hit you on the first attack. He swings wide and completely misses you. Now you duck back, realizing the plan has failed. He swings again. That is a 19 to hit you.
That hits.
That one will hit, and that is going to be. Oof. That is going to be 9 points of slashing damage as he charges at you, just screaming. This guy's kind of twitchy, and the moment he's like, I can kill, he just charges right at you. The guy who seems to kind of be the second in command to Tyrell is going to attack you as well, Panic.
Great.
That's going to completely miss. That's a 10, and he swings with his his short sword again. That's another 10. This guy sucks. Tyrell, I'm gonna have him roll an intelligence check.
Okay.
Come on, put it on. Put on a jacket.
That is going to be, it's +0, so it's 17. He's going to grab the jacket off the ground, and he's gonna, not really knowing what's going on, he's gonna throw it at Borky.
Okay.
Borky rolls.
Does he unfurl the jacket?
He's grabbing it by just by a handful, like grabbing a towel off of a pile.
But
Is
he exposing like the inside lining of the jacket?
Yeah, he is. So.
Okay, the second he does that, the rune goes off. Because
Yeah,
I have it set to whenever a dwarf picks up the rune and unfurls it.
That is going to hit.
All of us.
It's gonna hit all y'all. So it's gonna hit the two guys in the center, Borky and Panic, and the dwarf. It's gonna hit Terrence as well.
That's a lot of dip.
So Borky and Panic roll dexterity saving throws.
Uh-oh.
That's a lot of damage.
Ooh.
9.
Oh. Tyrell failed. The other guy failed.
I want
And
Taz
the
to
other
look
guy
over to
passed.
I want Taz to look over to Greckles as the explosion's going off. Why do you guys break everything I buy for you?
Greckles shrugs. I mean, he just points. He points to the scary ass dagger of
Panic?
step. I still got
Panic,
it.
I need your dexterity saving throw.
Okay, things are a little fucky with the connection for a second.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Wanna
actually,
reload in?
wait a minute. Is this does this count as a trap, by the way?
No.
Yeah, gain advantage to dex saving throws for traps and spells. Must see traps and spells. I know. So
Spells. Then yeah.
Yeah. I got it.
You
That's
get
a
a 19.
That's a 19. Yes.
Yeah, that's right, because you got your barbarian.
First time.
Yeah,
that...
you're good. You passed. You still take half damage though.
Okay.
Oh no.
All right. Dexterity, please don't let me get killed. 23.
23. You also pass. All right, and so two of them fail. One guy to the left of you there, Panic, who stabbed you with his sword, he passed. So I need you to roll your damage there.
24.
Oh.
Okay.
24 acid damage.
And then half to the ones who passed.
So 12 acid damage.
So 12.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Okay, that is.
I'm just imagining.
I've got a question. Since he's initiating this, Would this proc Hellish Rebuke?
Technically, yes. That's kind of a weird gray area. 1 second, let me calculate damage here super fast.
Okay.
So I take 12.
And then we'll get to that shenaniganry. That's 12. That's 12 for the thing.
Hey, wait a minute. Does that mean his copy cutter also becomes acid?
It becomes an acid thing, yeah.
Yep.
It becomes an acid pike, like a giant, like
This
almost like a
fucking
needle.
plan it has the best domino effect ever.
Panic. You guys take half damage on each of that, so you guys both take 12.
Yep.
All of them begin shrieking and screaming. Your jacket slumps to the ground. It is currently sizzling and burning, but it's not burning up. It's just kind of sitting there. You do notice a bit of damaging on the inner lining that Nine's worked on, and you kind of just imagine in your mind this robot just slowly shaking its head and swirling its glass of wine. And kind of shaking. You're like, all right, focus.
Hey, she
wanna
made
help
it for an adventure. She knew what this was getting into.
Do you want to do Hellish Rebuke? Because you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tyrell's getting fucked.
Hellish Rebuke.
Hellish Rebuke.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh my
18
god!
fire damage.
But let me roll his DC save here. Oh fucking what? Okay, wait, well, hold on. That's 14, so no, he fails.
He fails. Takes 18 fire damage as well.
He's screaming and being covered in acid, and you like look at yourself covered in acid. You go, hey, and as you say that, he just erupts into flames. He's just clawing at himself, and he eventually sizzles up and melts, and is completely dead.
And I just look at the other two that just attacked me.
The ones up on the cliff go, holy shit, and they pull out their longbows. They're gonna aim towards you, Borky.
Put it on!
The first
I just imagine
one.
Borky, and then he exploded.
I can't believe Tyrell went down like a fucking chump.
Yo, Panic. Connor, one turn kill. One
Of the
turn
boss.
kill on a boss.
I can't believe I canceled Glyph of Warding into Hellish Rebuke. I went for the EX Hellish Rebuke.
I don't know if someone's gonna argue the rules of that with me.
Whatever.
It's whatever. That's a 21 to hit you, Borky.
It hits me.
Borky's just sitting there impressed, covered in nair. It's pretty much what we're covered in right now.
You take 10 points of piercing damage as an arrow flies into your chest.
Oh, my chest.
Ooh, that's gonna miss. Another
That's my
arrow
favorite
streaks
nipple.
past you. Another arrow streaks past you and lands in the snow, erupting a spray of white. The other archer takes aim with his bow. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna hit. That's a 25.
Oh, yeah.
And you take... That's another 10 points of piercing damage.
Gee, oh my god.
Holds back his bow and he's gonna fire again. And they never get the second shot! Ever!
I'm okay with this.
I'm not! He misses too. He fires again and like it passes your other. Like it goes with like almost hits between the legs and then just barely.
Oh.
Just you feel the wind a little bit and you're like, woo!
I need healing.
That ends their turn. That brings us now back to Task.
Oh, I
Take a
don't.
shot at the other wolf.
Okay.
I could just imagine Borky just standing there, arms crossed, put it on. It explodes, and you just see his charred body just still staying there. Put it on.
Put it on.
2 arrows in each nipple. Tunk tunk. Ow, my
Put it on.
nipples.
All right, 23 to hit.
That absolutely hits that wolf.
All right, so that's 10 points of damage first.
Nice.
Next one is a 27 to hit.
That absolutely hits.
That will
What's a
be
hug?
16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
That's
21, 22,
24.
23, 24. 24 points of damage.
Oh yeah, that's a dead puppy. The moment you let loose the arrow, it goes right through the wolf's back end, through the mouth, and Borky, you feel another gust of wind as another arrow lands in front of you from the opposite side.
Jesus.
Arrows are no joke, my dude.
I know Borky's being pierced by a many.
Oh, before I end my turn, I'm going to not close out the fucking game because that'd be stupid. I'm going to move over here for cover.
Okay, you go right up your back against the wall. You kind of feel a shiver, but
Oh god, cold-blooded. This sucks.
but you manage to kind of pull out your bow and kind of get a sense of your surroundings. Does that end your turn?
That is my turn.
Panic, you watch as the bubbling mass that once was the leader of these schmucks is now bubbling in front of you.
All right, I turn to his second in command, and I just whisper, "Ya freeze me, Uriao, my god biter." Which means this is what happens when you draw the wrath of the god biter as I cast Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
Ooh, what's that?
That's the spooky mom
Yep.
thing.
Ghost
Target
Mom.
must make a No, that's actually Phantasmal Force.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. Dissonant Whispers is the target must make a Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 3d6 fire psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction to move as far away from me as possible.
Okay. It got an 18. He got an 18.
Shit.
So he takes half. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so he takes 5. Sorry, these guys have actually a positive wisdom modifier, so.
Fuck off.
Yeah, dude, they're rangers. Rangers get buffs to wisdom.
He still like shakes a little bit, like he's a little off put by that, but he just kind of steers himself and faces forward.
These guys have wisdom modifiers that are pretty good.
Rangers-
Fuck it.
Rangers are very intelligent. That's why Billy was a very smart ranger for the Power Rangers. There we go. I got to that joke. Bye.
We give you snaps.
Thank you, guys.
Wait, hold on. There we go.
Measuring some ranges here. I think you guys might be too far away. Shit, hang on. I'm just making sure. Where did the... Oh, there it is. They changed the icon for the
Yeah,
ruler.
they updated it. Good old 20.
Oh, Task is in range, actually.
What?
Okay.
What?
So, all right. As my... Wait, is this a bonus action? Hang on. It is a bonus action. Okay, so as a bonus action, I spend the use of my Bardic Inspiration to cast Mantle of Inspiration.
Okay.
Now you can use your reactions to move, and you all gain 8 temporary hit points. Task and Borky.
Oh,
Hot damn!
Greckles is out of range.
That's fine. I got other things to do.
As you look towards your shrub friend Greckles, you see roses, a frame of roses and sparkles.
So we get
As a
Bardic.
single leafy leaf waves towards you.
Oh, does it actually see me?
Yeah, it sees, I'm panning it up, so assumedly it sees Task or it sees someone.
Real
It's-
fast. So I got Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
so-
you have Mantle of Inspiration. You can use your reaction to move.
Oh, okay.
So you could move right now if you wanted to, but you get 8 HP bonus regardless.
Yeah, you get 8 temporary hit points as well.
Then I'll move. Then I'll definitely move up to flank the other guy beside you.
You'd have to go around like that.
Oh, I mean,
Which
Or
does
around
not,
like that.
I mean,
which does not provoke attack of opportunities. By the
I
way.
mean, stand beside Panic when he's fighting those two guys.
Okay, you won't get flanking bonus to that though.
Okay,
you have
yeah,
to
sorry.
you have to make a murder sandwich.
Okay, then Borky's gonna action roll and make a murder sandwich.
Okay, you make a murder sandwich. You're good.
Yeah, murder sandwich with Panic behind that one guy who's now in command.
Okay, and that takes your reaction. Anything else you want to do on your turn, Panic?
I think that's all I can do. So yeah, I'm good.
Okay, Greckles, it is now your turn.
All right. Everyone is facing in the direction of the chaos, right?
More or less, yeah. No one seems to have
Alright.
noticed you. There might be some eyes kind of searching for Task at the moment, but they're kind of focused on the giant orc and the current weird eruption of acid and fire that was their leader.
I'll take my 30 feet to move, and I'd like to do it stealthily. So let me roll that. That is low. That is a 17. Oof.
That's 15. So no, they don't see you.
All right,
the
I'm gonna get-
archers kind of span the area, and you manage to kind of like stay low where they're looking, and then eventually move when they're looking away.
All right, so I'm gonna give a thumbs up to Shrub Buddy, and I'm gonna start popping as many locks as I can.
Okay, I
Using
can
my-
say in one turn I'll let you, because these are really cheap locks. They're not really well made. I
Well,
can say you can try for 2.
I mean, I was gonna do that so I could have the advantage of the gloves.
The
So-
gloves are only for pickpocketing. They're not for. They're
No,
only for sleight of hand, not for thieves' tools.
Lock. It's sleight of hand and lockpick. That's what I have in my notes.
Does it say that? Oh,
Yes,
okay.
it does.
My bad.
So.
Yeah, go ahead.
So that's a 27.
Yeah, pop
and
open.
A 27.
There you go. You pop 2 more locks off. There's 2 more left.
Is there? You said there was 4 locks and I already popped 1.
There's 5. There was 4
Oh,
left.
there's
There
4
was
left.
5 on
4
them, yeah.
left. Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, that's
They're
turn.
scared of this shrub.
That's cool. I love that. That's turn for me.
Okay. That brings us around to you, Borky. You have been shot at and covered in acid.
Borky's
There
got
are
a...
there are arrows where there used to be nipples.
Borky now goes into a rage. I'm quite upset with it.
That is your last rage. That is your 3rd rage.
Oh God, really?
Yeah.
I will not go into a rage. I'm not that angry about it. And Borky... it's just... Man!
I just imagine like an Incredible Hulk in the thinking position to smash or not to smash.
No. There's him with fucking arrows substituting his nipples. He's like, I'm okay with this. Steps on a Lego. Fuck!
I still, not to take away from this, one of my favorite wrestling bits I ever saw was someone put thumbtacks on a wrestling mat and the crowd freaked out and he got rid of it. No. And he poured a bag of Lego and the crowd freaked the fuck out and started chanting, "You sick fuck! You sick fuck!" Anyways, Borky's gonna swing his great axe into the back of the new commander.
All right, +2 to hit. That's 27. That absolutely hits.
And that is 10 slashing.
10 slashing, no rage, so you don't get the bonus to that. Which guy is this? He's dead, yeah.
Oh.
You slide up behind Panic, and you just chop his head clean off of his shoulders.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Something personal, douchebag. And Borky turns to the other one and swings at him.
Okay.
23.
That hits as well.
And that is 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. He's still standing, just barely.
Okay, and I guess that is really... As a bonus action, Borky's gonna pop out a potion of minor heal wounds.
Okay.
And I'm gonna roll that real fast.
That's a Willow special.
Ooh, a potion of minor wounds. It's 2d4. Oh, actually, I think I don't have that anymore. Never mind. Let's scrap that. I don't have that anymore.
Okay.
I think I forgot to cross that out. So it's a potion of minor wounds. 2d4 plus 2.
I like this Scottish music.
Thank you. So you're gonna take that potion or no?
Yeah, I am. I'm just gonna do a bonus action. 4.
Oh, 4.
Bum. Okay, well.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
Whoop.
Ready.
Thank you.
That brings us back to the Rangers.
Ranger.
The one now seeing you, Borky, as the bigger threat is going to swing towards you.
Oh no! Look at Panic's
is
beautiful
a four.
butt! Shoot that!
That's a 14 to hit, so that misses. He's gonna swing again. That's 25. That's gonna hit.
Yeah.
You take 7 slashing damage.
Okay.
He looks kind of terrified. The archers take aim again at you, Borky. Or
Oh,
actually,
jeez.
one's gonna aim for Panic and one's gonna aim for Borky. So the first one's gonna shoot towards you, Borky. That's a 10. That's gonna miss. And that is a 17.
That
That
does.
hits.
That matches. Are you hitting Borky?
I'm aiming for Borky.
Yeah, that
also,
matches.
you're wearing armor with this disguise, so technically your AC is gonna be 16.
Oh, well then that definitely hit. Well, my armor class is 17 anyway, so okay, it still matches.
Okay, it'll hit either way. I mean, so that's gonna be that die. That will be. That is 7 points of piercing damage. And then the other archer is going to pull back and take aim at you, Panic.
No.
That's a natural 1.
You said it.
He pulls back his bow. I'm gonna roll severity for this one.
God, I wish that was me.
It just says no at the arrow, and it's like Looney Tunes, and just like midair stops, changes trajectory.
You watch as he pulls back his bow, and the entire bow, like in front of him, just snaps in half. And the guy goes, "Oh man, what?"
These guys are having such a bad day.
Yeah, they're rolling really poorly. That ends their turn. That brings us back to you, Task.
I'm shooting the one who's having a bad day.
Yeah, he's like looking at his bow like, I just bought this.
You do it like this!
Is that a heartbreak icon next to him?
19!
Yeah. That hits, yep.
Yeah, so you hear from off to the side, you do it like this, chunk! 13 piercing! Holy fuck!
Holy shit.
Ow.
Second hit.
Oh, that was
25.
almost a natural 20. I saw the dice rolling.
I know. That's 13. Another
26.
13.
Another 13. Wow. Yeah, you hit him twice in rapid succession. And as you hit him on one side, he drops one half of the bone. As you hit him on the other, he drops the other half and drops it. He's gonna go, oh, now I can't find it.
Ow, there's arrows in me now.
That's both your shots. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
No, that's it. I'm gonna remain in cover.
Okay, Panic, it's back to your turn now. You just got shot with an arrow. Or you thought you were gonna get shot with an arrow, but
I shouted it down.
yeah, you seem to have. You willed it to not happen.
Okay, so I'm gonna Dark Souls the roll across from Borky.
Okay.
So we're flanking this guy now.
Yeah.
And I am going to use Copy Cutter for once.
Yeah, you
Ooh.
pulled out this caustic, like, dirk from your side. It glows with this almost radioactive green color. The smell is caustic and acidic.
So it is wait a minute, let me read the stats. It's not a finesse weapon, is it?
It is a finesse weapon, yes.
It is a finesse weapon, okay.
It is a finesse weapon.
One-handed finesse weapon.
I believe I put something in there for it, unless I'm an idiot.
No, yeah, I see it now. It does 1d6 acid damage on hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just need to know it's my dexterity plus my proficiency bonus, so plus 6. Okay. And then it's plus something else because I'm flanking him, right?
Yeah, +2.
All right. I'm gonna attack with Copy Cutter.
I gotta put that in there for you.
Please hit. Nice.
That-
27.
That absolutely hits.
All right. So I just shunk right in his back.
Roll your damage there.
2d6 acid. Oh!
Oh!
10 acid
Oh.
damage.
Borky, you watch as Panic brings down this dirk. You stab it right into his face and just pull down, and almost like a laser carving through a piece of metal, your shaking hand shifts through the man's body as a side portion of his head just slops onto the ground. His brain tumbles out too, and he just slumps over, burning and dead.
I want to do something else, actually. I want to stab him right through the chest
Nice.
with this thing. And then I'm going to turn him around on Copy Cutter and look at these motherfuckers. And just with glowing orange eyes, just say, "This is what happens when you draw the ire of the God Biter." And I wanted to try to intimidate them.
All right. Bonus action intimidate.
That is a wisdom throw. Don't mind that.
Yeah, you're feeling really wise about this decision.
Okay.
Good idea.
16.
Okay.
Ah,
I'll roll a wisdom save for both of them.
They do have the high ground.
I have a plus 10.
The first guy fails. The second guy also fails. They both look terrified. They are now frightened of you, seeing that horrendous display and being petrified at this moment. Does that end your turn?
I'm assuming that wasn't a bonus action.
That was your bonus action to intimidate.
Okay, yeah, then I'm done.
Okay. That brings us to Greckles. Your shrub friend is like slapping you, like, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out.
No. For the third time since we got here, Greckles looks around, sees everything either incapacitated or dead, and shrugs, and just pops the final lock.
Okay.
All right, that's like a
absolutely.
24.
The DC on these are so low. You pop open the door. The shrub comes like tumbling out, and like a reaffirm attaches itself to your back, essentially.
Nice.
You feel it like almost comforting, almost hug you.
I don't think I can hit that.
my
Wait,
God.
I still got the. Okay. I still got the guy's bow. I never got rid of that thing. Can I use that?
Longbow?
Yeah, because I can't hit him with a dart.
You can try. Roll a d20 plus your, I guess plus your,
Dex.
The
what is-
hands
I
are
think
shaking.
longbows- Yeah,
Both
roll a d20 plus your dex. Sure.
Wait, what?
You roll a
that's a
d20.
4.
That's 4 plus 5. Yeah, you miss. You pull the
Okay.
bow and you try to let it go, but your finger gets snake, and you kind of like punch your own other hand that's holding onto the bow.
Ash shakes his head solemnly.
It's not a weapon you're particularly used to.
No, sure. Primitive.
The shrub like reaches over and grabs it and kind of like just takes it away from you and just lets it go and drops it on the ground. Like, no.
I guess that's fair. That was okay. So that was action and bonus action. So I can still move, can I?
You can move, yeah.
They would still be able to hit me if I got that close, right?
Probably, yeah.
Shoot, I can only move 40. I can't dash because I already bonus action.
Get in the cage.
No. I'm actually gonna go chill with Task and be like, God, today.
You go to slam your back against the wall and you just like as you kind of crush into the shrub and get engulfed in it.
No, I know better than to crush shrub, buddy. I'm just gonna get next to Task and I'm just gonna shake my head and shrug. I don't know what else to do.
Shrug buddies.
Everything's already dead and feared, and I can't hit anything, so I'm just like, man, I'm just gonna let this play out.
Alrighty. Borky, it is now your turn.
Borky, looking up at the man who shot him like a million times, literally. I'm not. Borky reaches into his fanny pack of holding slowly, reaches in deep, and pulls out one of his javelins, goes, "Ugh," and throws it at the guy.
Okay, the guy closest to you, I'm assuming?
Yeah, 24.
Yeah, that absolutely hits.
10, and Borky
Nice.
reaches in deep again. Ugh. 25.
That also hit.
9.
9. Perfect. You shove two javelins into him, and he's like, oh, keeling over.
Yeah, it hurts,
still
doesn't
clutching
it?
his longbow. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn, Borky?
No, he just nods happily as he throws two little javelins into him.
You
All
got,
right,
like,
these
one left?
two are gonna book it.
Oh, good. They're gonna get reinforcements.
They immediately run out of sight. They're gonna
Oh,
use their dash to get away as well.
Yeah, could I not take a shot at them?
On your turn, but at that point they're gonna be way out of sight.
Okay.
They were frightened, so they're running.
Oh, the music's wrapped
That's-
up. Oh, dang it.
Sorry. I rushed to go stop it. I was like, I wasn't perfect.
Oh, could I run after them and possibly catch up to them?
Yeah,
Sure.
like we don't. No, I don't want these guys to get away.
No,
that's
they're
bad.
witnesses. They're witnesses.
Okay.
Let's go. We just
Let's
both
go.
of us bolt.
Panic, I'm really messed up right now. My nips hurt. It doesn't look bad.
It looks pretty bad. Hang on.
All right.
I'm going to use the healing wand on him.
Okay. As you guys are kind of collecting yourselves, you guys watch as Task and Greckles climbs up the side of the cliff. I need both you guys to make acrobatics checks as you guys climb up the side of the cliff side.
I'm gonna grappling hook this sucker unless there's nothing to grapple to.
Ah, it's an 8.
Drink
That's
that
not
water
happening.
bottle.
Sorry, I'm thirsty.
God damn it!
Oh my god. As you guys both try to climb up, you guys hit ice and just slide down. Greckles, you land right on top of Task.
I get back up and I get back up and try again. We have to get these guys.
Okay. You get back up on your feet and you try to climb again.
22.
There we go.
Okay, you guys
21.
both are just like one of you guys like Greckles, you set your hands together and you kind of like boost up Task, and then Task, you reach down and you grab Greckles and bring him up, and you guys start taking off running. As you guys run through the deep snow, you kind of skip over and you can see footprints where these guys have been running. It's very easy to track them down. Greckles in particular, as you run, you begin to catch up faster. You begin to see the first guy with the broken bow. He's still like dragging it behind him and is like bouncing and jumping in the snow.
I'm letting the shuriken fly as soon as I get within 60 feet.
Okay.
If I got 120 feet, I'm taking a shot.
Start with Greckles first because he's closer.
Go for it.
And yeah. God. Okay, 15.
You throw the dart, it swings wide and lands into a tree. As it hits the tree, a bunch of the snow in the canopy just floomps down. And the guy kind of turns and keeps running. Task, you eventually catch up. You have your bow out. You can go ahead and make an attempt.
Here I go. 28.
That hits.
13
Oh,
plus
yeah.
6. Fuck.
You let loose and you immediately hit him in the back and he falls forward with a spray of blood rushing over the snow. The other guy's running. It's like, shit.
No,
And
this
he's
is.
going
I
to
have a
run.
second attack.
Well, I had a second attack too.
Go for it.
Hit that! That's a 14.
Aw.
I cannot hit a. Oh my god, the rolls are so bad tonight. Oh.
You throw another dart and you just don't even know where it went. It just disappears in the snow.
23.
That you hit.
16.
Oh, right on the money. You got him. So you let loose the arrow. It hits him also in the back, and then you're both left in a forest of death and silence.
Gonna just drag the bodies back. Well,
Get the bodies back.
how bad are they bleeding though?
Arrow wounds. So they're not gushing blood, but they aren't doing terribly.
Can't the mole just eat them?
Dad, what does Shrub Buddy do when we get up to him?
Shrub Buddy he's lost a few leaves
Oh, sorry.
because you fell. So he's a little ruffled. He reaches out a vine in front of you and gives you like a slap across the beak. And like adjusts and like starts plucking out some broken twigs out of itself and looks kind of upset.
Okay, we're gonna have to carry these guys off the snow so they don't leave a trail.
All right, let's see what they have first.
While you're doing that, Borky and Panic are running like,
Well, they really kind of messed up crawling up there.
as you said, you used healing wand on me.
Yeah,
What does that do?
that's like 1d4 plus 4 or something,
Do
right?
you roll it or do I roll it?
I roll it.
Okay, let's do it. Let's see how healthy I am.
Healthy boy.
Yay!
That's health.
Hey, max healing.
8.
Oh, thanks, Panic. Man, I got
Yep.
Task.
that. Your little trick worked.
Porky just points at the pile of bubble.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
as I
like
expected.
pudding at this point. It's really gross. Also, the jacket's stained with it.
And
With flesh goo.
Borky gets
Great.
up and Borky gets up.
Prestidigitation first of all to clean all the residual acid off of it.
Borky walks up to that cat statue and grabs it.
Borky, as you walk up to it and you reach out to grab it, its eyes immediately flash a bright yellow, and you hear meow, 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 meow.
Oh my
Meow,
god!
meow, 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 meow,
Kill it!
meow, 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 meow. And it keeps repeating it over and over again.
Panic, what is this?
And you
Borky's
notice on its neck there's like the symbol of a bell, and it's like kind of a rune on
It's
the
a
neck.
fucking alarm!
What is this? Borky's.
If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say it's an alarm of some sort.
Oh shit! Borky throws it as hard as he can.
You take it and you throw it into the snow. Meow, 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 meow.
End of that one.
You hear a voice come from out of the cat. Hey, I want a status report.
Borky just looks at Panic.
What was his voice?
Whisper
in my ear.
Just
bad I
Borky
wasn't
just
there.
says. Borky just says gruff. Suck.
Don't
Panic runs
call
up
it
to
my time, boys.
Panic runs up to the to the thing and I guess put it to my ear.
You pick it up. It's like a solid statue. It sounds like as the voice is coming, the cat's mouth is moving actually.
Everything on this end, aside from a minor incident, seems to be fine. Tyrell's, he's taking a dump right now.
Roll a deception check with disadvantage.
Shit! Fuck! My ass!
Tyrell's ass is what.
I'm gonna roll for this person, whoever this person is.
Deception! 21!
Ooh.
That's good.
Fails.
Are you
Oh.
shitting my ass?
24.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no, that's real cute there, son. I know what Tyrell sounds like, and now I know what you sound like. Why don't you give me a name?
Well, your men, before they melted, called me the Godbiter.
Borky whispers in his ear.
Say Tiengo.
Oh, you's the god biter, are you? Well, I'm a monster eater. My name's Lobo Slackjaw, and you can have your fun with the boys there all you like. But I'm gonna make my way over there, and every monster there is gonna be either sold or gutted.
Well then, we'll see whose jaw strains first.
I suppose I'll see. I'll give y'all a head start, and a little time to say your prayers, god biter. Meow, 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 meow.
You should have said your name was Tiengo.
That's it. That's just cut back to Tanik and Task.
Task, Greckles, you guys drag and I'm assuming toss the dead bodies over the side of the cliff.
As long as it doesn't create a trail. That's the number one thing we're trying to.
Kind of impossible with the snow.
If it was impossible, I would have buried them in the snow.
Okay, then you guys bury them in the snow.
All right,
As you
so
guys.
I did say I kind of wanted to loot them before we.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. You find
loot all the bodies together, I guess. All of.
you find between the two archers, you find 20 gold pieces.
Nice.
And a deck of playing cards.
Okay.
And then Panic and Borky, you guys kind of find just junk, surprisingly. You'd expect to find something kind of better. But on the, not Tyrell, because he's a melting mass, on his assistant, you find a very elaborate key.
Borky's holding it.
It almost seems like a card, like there's 5 keys in one. It looks very fancy. It almost looks like it's made out of jade or something similar.
Maybe this goes to that elaborate lock.
Maybe it does, or maybe it doesn't.
Borky's just looking at it. Borky
You're not incorrect.
Borky pockets it, much like you would a baby.
So there's nothing on Tyrell.
Whatever there
There's
was there,
nothing-
it's gone.
There's nothing left of Tyrell.
But
Good.
you do
Fuck
also
'em.
have the cat statue if you want to take that as well.
Yeah, let's take that.
Yeah.
Borky takes the.
Sounds like a fun pen pal.
What color and what is it? What cat is it?
It's just like a house cat. It's like a black house cat. And it's like a black marble, like you said. Like it's some sort of weird.
Obsidian.
Yeah.
What is that? What is that thing?
Some sort of two-way communication device.
but
Perhaps chasing those guys was not worth the effort. They know we're here.
Oh, that's great.
it's okay.
You're aware that Lobo Slackjaw is currently in near Alivast, so he's on his way. He's not there right now, but he's probably picked up the pace.
We need to.
We need to get the people out of here.
We need
No,
to get the, we
hold
need
on,
to get
no.
the people.
Wait, no, wait. Hold up.
What?
We're in a town with buildings and defensive positions. We got traps on traps upon traps. We know he's coming. And on top of that, Bork holds up the key. I think this goes to the last cage. And if they're like any of the last cages we let out, I think we got ourselves another ally. If this guy's a tracker and a hunter. Hold on. If this guy's a tracker and a hunter, that means he can find us wherever we go. Why don't we save this village, get everyone prepared, and kick this son of a bitch's ass?
Because the townsfolk could be caught in the crossfire.
You think they're not mad? So we ask for volunteers.
We've been over this, Borky.
No, hold on.
4. Shh. Over here.
Who is it?
It's Tony.
There we go, Tony. I like this Tony first volunteer. Borky wanders over.
Hey, no, come here.
Why are you whispering? Everybody is dead.
But
Who knows who's around? Thanks for saving my skin.
That's no problem.
Task
Sorry?
hands him a healing potion.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. You need to save that for yourselves. You're the guys who can get something done over here, not me. I did what I could. I got Anna somewhere, and then they chased her, and then that thing showed up. I think that thing knows where Anna is. We need to find her. She was shot with an arrow. I don't know if she's...
What thing?
You mentioned a creature from the woods, some sort of a beast with
Orange.
intelligence.
It
It
was an ancient, yeah.
it's like gorilla wolf thing. I don't know.
Do you know where his cage is?
Yes, over at their camp. They're gonna try and load it up into a cart and get it out of here. I think they want to sell that thing. I've heard them talking about it.
How many are there?
Last I checked, there were. Let me see. There's 5 of them, but if we get that thing out, we might be able to, even the odds.
If it decides to even stay and help us out.
Sorry?
I said, even if we do get it out, what's going to keep it from just running away and not doing anything?
I don't know. It doesn't seem to like the hunters much.
We don't have much of a choice at this point. Lobo is actually on his way from Alivast.
All right, then let's find that cage. But didn't the guy we had held up in Anna's place say something about a mechanism for the cage?
Yeah, it requires a specific key.
Oh no, I'm saying that out loud to everyone.
And Borky
Yeah.
holds up the key. Just like Borky's like, come on, back and forth like a bell.
Can I do an intelligence check to determine how much time we actually have between Alivast and here? Since we've traveled the distance twice over now.
You're not sure exactly what transportation they're using.
Mm-hmm.
If they're coming by cart or horse.
Whoa!
Snake!
What?
Your microphone.
You are rubbing your microphone against a blanket.
Is it bad?
Yes.
Oh yes.
What? Hang on.
Unplug and replug it. Unplug and replug it. Oh boy. Snake.
That's a lot of static.
You were saying?
It was just find it funny. Snake, what? What? Like, all dejected. Oh man, I just thought that was really funny.
That was pretty good.
Is he dead?
I hope not.
Probably just adjusting his mic.
Snake? Snake!
Money.
Distortion devil
Yeah.
indeed.
How you were saying?
Okay, is it better now?
Yeah, you're
There
fine.
we
You're
go.
fine.
Yeah, you're good.
That was so weird. What the fuck happened?
Real fast, double check to see if your recording's still going.
No, it's still going. I just checked.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Task was asking about the cage. And Borky procured
Well,
it.
I was actually asking about the distance and how much
the
time
distance.
we had.
That's right. Roll an intelligence check.
Please roll high for once. That's a nat 20.
Natural 20. You deduct with your bird knowledge that if they were to walk, especially with the snow, it would take possibly upwards to 3 or 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
If they're on horseback, they could get there within the hour, especially if they're going at a fast pace.
Gotcha.
If they're with wagons, 2 hours maybe, depending on the make of the wagon. If it's a sleigh, about an hour. So at least an hour, and at most maybe 4 or 5 or 6 hours.
We've got 1 hour to get done what we need to get done before they're here.
Are you sure? What if they're walking?
Yes. Borky, I'm sure.
Well, we better go break open that cage real quick.
Okay. As you guys make your way, Tony helps lead you across the city streets. He kind of knows like secret pathways and squeezing ways to squeeze between buildings.
How
until
many
eventually
guards are around while we're sneaking?
you don't see any, but I feel like it's just kind of to keep the noise down. You don't really see people anywhere, but I mean Tony doesn't know who's dead and who's not.
Well, right. I was just more concerned about, are the houses locked from the outside, or are there sentries guarding them, or...
It looks like most people are holed up in their houses, but as you guys are walking, Tony's like, they're safest in there. As long as they stay in there, I don't think they're gonna bother them.
That's fine, that's fine.
Yeah. Kind of shakes his back, and he looks like he's getting back into it. As you guys kind of press up against the stone wall, you guys kind of reach up, icy cold granite, and you kind of stare above. You see the last camp. You see 5 guys gathered around a fire, and you see in a cage, smashing up against the bars and huffing angrily, Anj, the large forest creature you met once before, pacing in circles and kind of panicking and wailing in the cage over and over, as many men are kind of getting ready with ropes and chains and things, ready to kind of caravan him away.
All right, huddle up. I've got kind of an idea. We can possibly do what we did before. I could drop that smoke cloud and obscure all their vision. But Panic, do you have anything left?
I've got some stuff left.
I got something
not,
left. Hold on. I've got
not
something.
terribly much.
I've got something.
Borky smiles, and he reaches into the bag of holding and produces Greckles.
Oh, Greckles. It's time to shine. It's time to rise up.
That might actually work, given that it doesn't fizzle out again.
Point me to my task.
Points to him at Task.
I don't mean that one. I mean, you know what I mean.
Okay, right.
All right.
So here's what I'm thinking, Greckles. I use Greckles. Whether it works or doesn't, you hit your smoke cloud. What do you think?
That's actually not a bad idea. If it goes off, it could just create more lingering smoke, and if it doesn't, we can make it look like it exploded.
Task holds up a small scroll to the three of them. Who thinks they're gonna be up close?
Well, if we need someone to stealth, we gotta send the blue burb.
No. I'm saying, who do you think? If there's someone, Borky, you're gonna be walking up into the fray, aren't you? You want to take this then?
Yes, I do.
You're going to want to be able to get in front of him quicker.
It's a scroll of resistance.
Ooh, what does that do?
Resistance. Let me find the resistance spell. Ooh. Real fast.
Hang on a second. I do have 2 spells left, so let's see here.
You can add a 1d4 to one saving throw of your choice.
1d4 to 1. Okay.
To a saving throw.
Do I just get to activate that and I can use it whenever?
Yeah, you just have it on. It lasts a minute.
All right. Well, I'll take that. Thank you very much. I'll take the scroll. Thank you very much.
I can confirm that it's got a range of 120 feet, and I can definitely hit all of them within a 20-foot cloud. But once we do this, we have to move fast, like really fast.
Okay. Panic, put red on me.
Borky's still in the armor.
I cast Prestidigitation to goop up his armor.
Okay.
Greckles looks at the camera and says, "Wrong franchise."
Borky's like,
More. I want to be drenched in it.
Prestidigitation.
It's like an episode of It's like an episode of fucking Nickelodeon gas or something where they get gacked on.
exactly. There's so much gack on Borky right now. So much red. Borky is just covered in red.
All right. Who's gonna go for Anj, by the way?
I'm gonna go for Anj and pop that. We have a key, so
Borky hands him the key.
that'll work.
Okay.
And
All right, here we go.
and Borky pulls out Greckles and walks. Now Borky's gonna walk into the south of that camp.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Borky has in his hand Greckles.
It's the worst, guys. It's the worst.
As you're walking forward, Borky,
Yeah.
Anj charges the cage towards you angrily.
Yeah.
And roars out "Axus!" and kind of spittles, is growling and snarling, baring its teeth.
Seeing that, Greckles takes off the hunter's armor and puts it in a corner.
I'm going to ritual cast comprehend languages.
That takes 10 minutes.
I know. It'll be useful. It'll be useful for later.
Borky, hold on. Borky falls down. Fake falls down.
Roll a deception check.
Borky Ric Flair falls down. It's very deceptive.
Roll
Roll a deception check.
Oh no! They don't watch wrestling.
11.
Okay.
But as Borky falls down, he places Greckles on the ground.
15. It's too late. They already know something's fishy. They immediately point arrows at you. Don't move.
Borky's just standing perfectly still with Greckles in his hand and lets go.
Walk forward.
Use the NPC token as Greckles.
Ha, he, hey, he.
Greckles steps forward.
Ha.
I need you to roll the percentile die to see if he fails. If it's below 40%, he will explode. If it's above 40%, he will fail.
So a percentile dice, and that is...
Just
So a D100. D100.
I do have that held action of obscuring mist, regardless
If
of
it
falls or
fails.
not.
11!
He succeeds. Roll your damage. You are also going to get hit by this, though, too.
Yep. Hey ha hee ha. 13 damage.
13 points of damage. Let's do this. Where are you? Where's my music? There it is. All right.
You want to draw your
So-
box? As I drop. Sorry.
As the two schmucks in front of you go down, they get thrown back onto their feet and let out howls of pain as Greckles explodes. Immediately, everyone is... My words just completely... I lost my words. Everyone immediately is alerted and immediately jumps to their feet and brandishes their weapons. I need everyone to roll initiative, unless Greckles, you were holding only if it failed, correct?
No, I was holding regardless if it had worked or not.
You drop the cloud. How big is it again?
It's 20-foot square, so if you were gonna draw that square.
20 foot.
So
that.
here.
Just a quick question. I also take the 13 damage.
You do
Yes.
also, yeah.
All right.
I'm doing it slow for you.
And that is
Thank you.
8 initiative.
Boom, right there.
Yep.
So as the
Sure.
explosion goes off, there's a ray of mist too. Alrighty.
14.
So
Oh, sorry. 17.
20.
No, I'm 17. You're 20.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, blah, blah, blah.
Actually,
Sorry.
I'm
Panic.
31.
I'm 34. Get in line.
Oh.
Well, actually, I will be 34 in 3 weeks on the day.
Oh,
So
happy
birthday is due.
yeah, we're gonna be streaming on my birthday. So yippee ki yay!
Happy birthday.
Mother hecker.
Yeah, and I'm also gonna roll 4 on. Jesus Christ, okay. Alrighty. So you drop down the mist, it goes down, and Anj immediately starts like screaming and panicking, like bashing up against the side and hitting things. Very aggressive. Greckles, it is now your turn.
I'm going to use my bonus action to dash to get next to his cage.
Okay.
I am not wearing the enemy armor. I made clear to take that off, seeing Anj react terribly to Borky. I'm gonna run up there. Where is the lock on this thing?
It is on the front here.
Okay, so hang on. I gotta readjust here. Cause I can move. Oof. So right there.
You can still make it, yeah, because you have 40 regular and it's doubled because you're
Yeah.
dashing. So yeah, you can make it.
So I'm gonna make it there, pop the lock, and use the rest of my 5 feet to just get out of the way of the door.
Okay, you open the lock. There's no check necessary, and it's a double door, like open front. And Anj just tosses the door open. He stares down at you, kind of tilts his head. The ears kind of perk up a bit, and he goes, "Oh, Etcha."
I just smile.
Has my comprehend language spell gone off yet?
Takes 10 minutes.
10 minutes, bro. You're
Okay,
probably not gonna
so-
have to go off the fight.
So, since casting it after Borky laid down, how much time has gone by?
Like a minute.
A minute.
Fuck!
It's a little too long there. Sorry.
So let me take that 5-foot step out of the way there and get out of the smog.
Okay. That ends your turn, Greckles.
Mhm.
Okay. Panic. It is now your turn.
All right, I give up casting comprehend languages.
Sorry.
What can I do that hasn't already been done? My options are severely limited now. All right, well, I'm going to... Man, the ruler is so freaking weird now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's like thick.
Change. I hate change.
All right, I'm gonna move up from behind the barricade just a little bit. I know they can't see me yet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really not in range for anything at this point.
Okay.
Because I can't see these guys anymore, so I wouldn't
No,
know
you
where
just
to aim.
you just see a white cloud.
I'm gonna pop a healing potion.
Okay. You pop open a cold one. You wait for this to all
2d4
blow
plus
over.
4.
Yes, it should be 2d4
With
plus
the
4. That's a
boys.
standard. That's the Willow special.
7. All right, that's not bad.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
I'm just gonna bide my time.
Okay, that ends your turn. That brings us to the Rangers. I'm gonna roll for the first 3. Okay, this guy's confused and lost. He runs out this way. This guy... Natural 20.
Oh.
Oh.
It can only work so well, boys.
The other guy is gonna lumber down. He's not sure what's happening. He's gonna move down 30 that way. He's like, huh?
Oh dear.
But these two guys being blasted by Greckles, the first guy runs out towards you, Borky. He's gonna run out with his short sword.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that completely misses. That's a 10. And then he swings again. And that is an 18 to hit you.
Yes, it does.
That is 8 points of slashing damage.
Dang.
And his friend is going to come around you to get the flanking bonus.
Oh, yikes.
And ooh, that's gonna hit. That's a 22 to hit you.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a poopy roll though. That's 5 points of slashing damage. He's gonna swing again, and that is a 12 to hit. So that's gonna miss.
Okay.
These guys are now swinging it. Oh wait, hold on. +2, 14. Yeah, so it still misses. So these two swing in towards you and slice off chunks of flesh.
Technically I am prone though, because I did fall down, or did like I get up on my feet?
No, it was flavor. It was flavor. You guys got back up.
Okay.
Because you were fainting. You were fainting it. If you were unprepared, I mean.
Okay.
No, because the same would have applied to them, but it was flavor. Sorry, I should be more careful with that.
No worries.
That ends their turn. Task, it is now your turn. You now see a clear target.
Ah, good. I aim for the one that's behind Borky.
Okay.
Did he take damage?
He has, yes.
Excellent.
He
He
took
took damage from Gripples.
His blood was sacrificed to the great god Gripal.
14.
14, that misses. As you shoot the arrow, the guy almost senses it, and he just swings his sword and just slashes the arrow in half.
Ah, I see. You too know about arrows, but can you two-arrow?
Yeah.
He sure can!
He sure can. He spins with his other short sword, and he just slices the other arrow out, and it's like looking,
There's
like
some
it
kind of
catches you, your ears peeking over the cobblestone wall.
Some kind
Shit,
of
this guy's
wizard.
got maneuvers.
This is getting heavy.
That's my turn, unfortunately.
Borky, it is now your turn. You are
I'm-
currently somewhat getting surrounded.
Borky's out of nervousness is gonna go into a rage.
Okay.
Borky goes into a rage.
Yes.
Rage has the
All
reckless
right.
attack stuff. Anyways, Borky goes into a rage, and Borky just swings with his axe at the guy in front of him. Ah! Aha!
I'm assuming
Got
it's
him!
this guy here.
Yeah, guy right in front of him. 16.
16. That just hits.
Thank God. 8 slashing damage.
+2, that's 10.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And Borky swings again. 22.
22, that also hits.
And that is 7 plus 2, 9.
That's 9. There we go. You swing and slash at this guy. He staggers and clutches his chest. Some of his armor is now falling off. He kind of spits some blood from his mouth. That brings us to Anj. It's now his turn.
Cool.
Anj is gonna come barreling out of the cage, like throwing the one of the doors. He actually like backhands the doors and it comes flying off, almost hitting you, Greckles.
That's why I moved.
As he comes forward and you watch, I gotta grab his stats. You watch as he's got like a mane to him. He flips his mane inside out and begins to chant this ancient language. I need everybody within... Oh, anyone who can see him. So that's gonna be a lot of you guys.
Fuck.
Borky, these three schmucks,
Uh-oh.
Greckles.
Uh-oh.
So I need all of you guys to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh, no.
Boy.
Oh, no.
Great. My favorite saving throw.
And those 3 guys are gonna have to make wisdom saving throws too.
That's a nat 1.
That's a nat 1!
Oh!
That's a nat 1.
Oh my god!
We
Tell
are.
you what.
Bullet snake.
Tell you
Bullet
what.
Snake.
I'm gonna refresh the page and just wait a little bit before I do this.
Oh, my
Just to let the
God.
algorithm reset
Oh,
a
my
little
God.
bit. Because
Natural
this
one.
ain't looking good.
Oh,
This
just
ain't
roll
looking
it.
good.
Triple nat
Roll it.
1.
Roll it.
Give me a minute. I'm reopening my character sheet.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Can we just call it?
I'm letting the algorithm reset a little bit before I go ahead with this.
Hey, I've got a good idea. I got a good idea for the name tonight. Shitty rolls.
Oh. At least you
Okay.
guys got crappy rolls against Anj. I mean, there you go.
Hold on. Hold on.
At least you didn't seem malicious.
6.
6. It was not a natural 1.
No, but you know what? For flavor, this is what's gonna happen.
Okay.
So as you guys watch as Anj barrels out of this cage, unfringes, he frills up his mane, and all the runes on his sides blast out, shearing out this almost radiant natural light. All the men around you begin to scream. Borky, Task, everybody, you all faint at the sheer sight of this. You feel so insignificant and small, as if the world around you is towering.
Oh, great. I now feel this every day.
Borky's like,
That's the thanks that we get.
I haven't done this since bar college.
I can't read.
You were all met with darkness and quiet.
Oh, good.
Except for the sounds of bloody crunches in our subconscious.
You hear muffling panic as you kind of bleary-eyed blink. Boom, 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 boom. Staring down at you is the strange face of Anj. And his face leans down like 1 inch from yours. And just... He smells like ox and mushrooms and goat.
Get a good sniff.
getting a good whiff.
Kato.
I cast comprehend languages normally.
Okay. Mother.
Yeah.
He jabs you in the chest like where the boobs should be.
With 2 fingers?
Kato. He jabs you again. It's very forceful. It hurts.
Oh. Did,
As you kind of sit up and look, all the guys, like all the rangers, have been ripped to pieces.
Oh god, what happened to Borky?
Borky is currently thrown in the cage, actually. He's thrown in the cage.
It's a fair call.
I pantomime that I like pantomime rocking a baby in my hands, and then I pantomime it disappearing, and then I point to one of the dead hunters.
He growls and kind of you watch. You see now in the back of him, there's javelins like coming out of his back. Yeah, he's been through shit.
I pantomime to his back like, "Are you hurt?"
Ali Kato, concerned mother. He reaches back, he pulls out a javelin and tosses it. And he reaches back, and he pulls the other one, tosses it to the side, and you watch as the wounds begin to seal over.
Oh shit.
Oh.
And he shakes side to side, and all his fur kind of like snow kind of drips off. And he goes over, he walks over to Greckles, who is like arms crossed, like sleeping on his back, and you just see his beak sticking out of the snow. Anj like hobbles over on 2 feet, and he kind of like brushes the snow off of Greckles and kind of leans down. I'm sorry, I lost his language. I gotta find his words.
I'm sorry, I just imagine him wiping the snow away and there's Greckles' photorealistic face. It's cold in here.
I'm imagining Borky inside the cage, like it's his whole life, like Martin from The Simpsons. Dora, Torsadadu.
Anj reaches down to Greckles' face and kind of like takes the beak between 2 of his massive fingers, kind of like shakes his head a bit, and you hear panic, bird.
I hear. Okay, so I hear the actual words that he's saying, but not.
Yeah.
And I just understand what he means when he says them. So I repeat what he says. I say, "Bird," and I like give him thumbs up, like we're friends.
No, he like does the thumbs up motion, and he points to his thumb. bird.
And I
Like,
point,
what's in his thumb? Bird.
and I point to Task.
Mm.
Am I there?
Yeah, you're lying down. You're like you're slumped over the stone wall.
Great.
Eldo. And you hear it's actually strange. The translation of Eldo, it's like a weird combination hybrid word. It basically means a scaled one. It means dragon or it means lizard. It means both.
Panic nods. Eldo. Thumbs up. Friend.
Friend.
Don't get friend.
Friend. He just bares his teeth, and it's actually quite horrifying.
Just cringing, just like yeah.
You just
I-
told him a friend was dragon.
I told him I point to Borky. I go to one of the dead guys on the ground. I pick up his uniform. I put it on, and then I take it off, and then I give a thumbs up. friend in disguise.
And you hear no, stubbornly.
Is Borky awake or asleep?
Borky, you're kind of like you're still completely knocked out. Ak shaft, and you hear fanged burner.
Ooh.
Is Greckles up?
Greckles, you're kind of like dazedly waking up, and you just kind of see just a big mound above you of Anj, just kind of like talking weirdly with Panic, and he keeps jabbing you in the chest, Panic, just like where did they go?
What did he refer to Borky again as?
A fanged burner.
Interesting.
But you don't know that.
Okay.
Panic heard that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I just thrust my hands down, and I point to all of the dead guys, and I just start counting on my fingers, like, and then like point to the town as if to say more are coming.
He sniffs the air. Kato. Balen. He says, mother, baby. And he points, and he starts moving. He stops. He turns back to you.
I do the cradle motion, and then I do like fingers walking towards here, and then point to the ground as if to say the baby is coming here.
He shakes his head. And he points into the woods. And he takes both of his fists and he pounds his chest and goes, Anj Halsa. And he says, Anj protected.
Ah.
Oh, so Anj protected. Okay.
He reaches down and he grabs Greckles by the beak. And he starts dragging him. Etcha.
Is Task waking up at this point?
Yeah, you're waking up. You're hearing like commotion and squawking, and you're
Yeah.
just kind of like, Borky, same with you. You're like your head's starting to hurt. The back of your head's leaning up against the bars.
I point to myself, and then I like push my bountiful man bosoms together, and as if to say, was there a woman with the baby?
He's gonna have to roll an insight on that. I think he'll figure that one out.
Well, it's hard playing charades with an ancient being. Okay.
No, he's not very smart. He rolled.
We should have brought chalkboard. We should have brought chalkboard.
Can I at least walk us alongside him without being dragged at this point?
Yeah, you get up. You kind of like squirm out of his grasp and get up as he's kind of like walking. He doesn't seem keener on Borky though. He doesn't want to do anything with Borky.
Do we win? Borky's like, uh-oh.
Borky, get that armor off.
Okay, Borky takes off the armor and kicks it off.
You're gonna piss off Anj even more.
What? I didn't say nothing.
It's what you look like.
That's okay. I'll bring up that you're too blue. You can't say I'm too green.
Borky starts kicking off the gear.
Don't play the race card right now, Borky.
The Anj just is staring glaring daggers at Borky. Does not like
Borky kicks
at
off
all.
the last of the gear, and then Borky kind of does like a jazz hands, like ta-da.
Roll a charisma check.
Whew. Yes, my charisma.
Hey, that's good.
That's 20.
Hey, there you go.
Anj kind of like narrows his eyes, these glowing eyes, and kind of goes, Walden Goten. Chivo Goten. He kind of turns and walks in panic. You hear, stupid goat is always a cute goat. Starts moving
Aw.
towards the woods.
Task
still
will
on
open
the-
up the gate.
Is the cage still locked though? Like, is it like bent in or
It's,
something?
it's just he closed the doors. They're like bent in one part. Like he just tried to block you in there, but he's not very intelligent. So.
Wait, so Anj is heading back to the woods?
Yeah, he's going to the woods.
We're
He's not going
following
to
him.
town.
Yeah.
I run in front of Anj and I hold my hands up.
Oh,
I know. I'll say, I point to myself, and then I point to the woods, and then I point to Anj, and then I point to the village. I hold up. I start counting on my fingers again. I point to the houses, and then I do like a jazz hands thing to like simulate fire, or I cast prestidigitation to make fire come out of my hands, and like lower them. I lower them, and then I douse the fire, as if to say, if you don't stay here, everyone will burn.
he doesn't understand it. He rolls
Shit.
at disadvantage. He grabs like a gorilla disinterested. He kind of just shoves you out of the way. He keeps going
Man,
forward.
he's silverbacking you hard.
Kato.
Oh, let's just
Oh.
follow him.
I
He's
follow
taking-
him.
He's taking us to Anna.
He like starts lumbering through the snow. And he actually kind of starts to push it out of your guys' way, so that actually he makes a clear path for you.
Yeah, we're following behind.
Should I come? Okay, I'm going.
You guys walk in the woods for a long time, and you see, as you guys walk, you walk over frozen swamp beds. You see fish swimming beneath the ice. You see old witch's hair trees frozen with icicles as you make your way through. Anj kind of turns and look. Eldo.
That was Mother.
That was dragon or scaled one, essentially.
Oh, I motion Task over.
I move up.
He grabs you. And he lifts you up and puts you on his shoulder because you're smaller.
Oh, okay.
Eldo. She. Which means scaled one that is small.
I withhold that information.
As they walk, Greckles would like to put like a hand on his arm as they walk. just really slowly. Just really slowly, just kind of looking
He's
up
still
at him.
startled by it. You don't get the sense that this creature's probably really touch starved.
Okay,
Even
okay.
if-
Touch the gorilla.
Just like something just calm, simple, easy. I'll let him smell me if he wants to. That's fine.
Yeah, he does. He looks at you. His ears kind of perk up. He kind of looks, and he actually kind of like grabs you and lifts you around. He like checks your butt feathers.
That's
like, he's
fine.
checking you.
I do not resist.
Hafelecha. Which means healthy bird.
He says
Borky's-
you're very healthy.
Physical condition bird.
Well, that's better than enemy bird.
Habdulea, which means good for egg laying. He lets you down. He keeps
Okay.
walking, kind of
Borky's
shoving
about
the
30
snow out of the
feet
way.
back. Borky's keeping a wide berth.
Yeah, as anytime Ange catches you, he just growls, and you hear him every single time Panic mutter under his breath, despite Borky not wearing that disguise. Fang burner. Fang burner.
Every time he looks back at Borky, Task kind of like lowers his hand, almost like an emotion to say like mellow, like, or like it's calm, or like just to lower his tempered anger.
Okay, roll a persuasion check.
Alrighty.
If I had to hazard a guess, orcs had something to do with Anja's original home being burnt. to the
Persuasion, you said
ground.
yes?
Yeah, persuasion. Trying to convince him.
There I go. Please give me a good roll of 11.
11. Okay, Anj eases up a bit. But he still narrows his eyes. He's still suspicious, but he's not being as aggressive. As you guys make your way, I want everybody to roll perception checks.
My better stat.
I still can't roll high.
My brand.
14.
22.
I perceive
Not 12.
You're scared, Borky. You're hiding behind a tree as they just keep walking tree to tree.
Borky's got like 2 black eyes and everything too. Borky's messed
Yeah,
up.
you got beat up too. You're feeling really sore. Anj probably pulled a number on you as well. Probably tossed you around.
He low-keyed me. It's okay.
Yeah, he did. He low-keyed probably everyone. There was one guy who was seriously ripped in half. So there's a lot happened there. as you're walking, Task, both you and Anj, both your ears go straight up. As you hear a soft crying noise in the distance. Kato! Kato! And he begins to like gallop. And Task, I need you to hold on. As you're being bounced up and down on Anj as he's like galloping on all fours.
What am I rolling? Athletics?
Roll vehicle, actually. That'd be funny.
Vehicle? I have profession in that.
Yeah. You hold on. You were like riding him like a mighty steed. Like you have one hand like clutching onto his mane like they're reins. You got your bow in the other.
So okay, everyone. Here's your Napoleon fucking picture.
Yeah. As you make your way forward, you see a cliffside with a waterfall running down one side and a cave entrance in the other. And from it, as you approach, you hear, you hear crying coming from within.
All right, I'm gonna go into the cave.
Okay, you rush into the cave. Anj kind of shrugs you off. Tess, like, stop it, don't grab me.
You ran, dick.
You grabbed his hair. He didn't like it, so he's wants you off.
Fuck you.
He's like shaking you off. He's like, get off.
No problem.
Okay, you slip off. Panic, you run inside. The inside of this cave is decorated. There are goat skins on the ground. There's nesting, bits of fur, and it looks like not barrels, but stacks of food kind of wrapped in leathers and things like that. There's an odor to the room that's very barn smelly, but you see kind of swathed in wolf pelts, Anna. Her face is expressionless and cold. And you see kind of moving on her chest, you see Thomas currently crying, red face and tears.
Medicine.
I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna check her pulse.
Okay, roll medicine.
16.
Okay, she's still alive. She is feverish, and she is very close to the brink.
Pop a potion. Put it down in her gullet right now.
Okay, you lean back her head, and Thomas is still trying out the butt. Anj kind of like gets like he doesn't just shove you away from what you're doing. He realizes what you're doing, but he kind of like with one big giant mitt reaches out and like a wolf picking up a pup, just kind of grabs Thomas and takes him, and kind of holds him there, like almost like a gorilla holding its own child, and kind of like goes to a corner and just kind of.
So she's got a fever then, something that a wound potion wouldn't cure.
No, but as you give her a potion, she. Thomas's father. She reaches up and touches your face. Oh. Oh, it's you. Oh, you came.
Yeah.
I need you to help me. And she leans forward, and you see an arrow right in her top shoulder.
Okay.
Oh, Christ. Okay.
All right. Okay. Deep breath.
I actually Task hands her the superior potion, the superior healing potion. The moment you feel pain, chug.
She like spins it like a flask and flicks off the lid. She bites it in her mouth. Roll a medicine check.
Can any of us assist?
You can assist with advantage.
Oh, yes, we will assist with that.
14.
And Borky's even gonna help out. 16.
Okay.
11.
One of you takes her hand. She has the potion with the other. You meticulously and carefully remove the arrow and the arrowhead from her back. It went very deep. She's gonna need more attention, but at least you got it out. You managed to kind of plug up the wound.
All right.
And kind of rest
I
her
reach
back.
into my pouch and I pull out my scroll of lesser restoration.
I'm okay. No, I need a doctor, not that. They're gonna come for us. They're gonna come for Thomas.
I will never let that happen.
Besides, we kind of killed half the fleet there.
That's
More
true.
than.
She lies back, and Anj kind of reaches over and like pulls the wolf, like tucks her in a little bit, and kind of pats her on the head. Kato, Kato. He reaches over to what looks like a bucket of water and kind of grabs a cloth and just rests it on her head as she rests.
I look to Anj. I know I'm fucking shooting in the dark here, but I'm gonna say, when this is over, she's gonna need someone to help her. Someone like us.
Ma fin, Eldo. He just like snaps your mouth shut. He says mouthy. He says mouthy lizard man. Like that's basically what he says.
He says he doesn't understand you.
Story of my fucking life.
Kind of bounces Thomas, and Thomas is still like just crying and crying and crying.
I look to Anj. I point at Anj. I do like a carrying motion, and then I point to Anna, and then I point back to the town.
Immediately, like he's sitting there, and like at first he like goes to do this, and immediately you watch his eyes like almost dilate. His ears both go up, and he starts to growl as you hear in the faint distance the blaring of a war horn, and that is where we're going to end the session.
Damn it!
Fuck.
Well, that was fun as shit.
Yeah, it was.
3 nat 1s. 3 nat 1s.
That was funny.
That was just. I was just like, this is amazing.
That's like the opposite of the mech thing. That's
It's
like.
Oh my! All right, so we're gonna end recording. Thanks, Austin.
Thank you.
Austin.
It's like I didn't fucking step away from the office with all those nat ones. Bye, Austin.
Oh, this is your fault, Zito.
Yep, it sure is.
I learned
God,
this from watching you.
57.
Man, 57. We've come a long way.
And we're only getting bigger.
It's true. There's gonna
Fuck,
be some.
we must have been passed out for a while.
I am going to inform you all that there's going to be some changes rolling out here over the next couple months, and they will be coming out slowly, one after another. It's all positive stuff, though. But we have announcement, however, Nadine, you have to tell them.
Oh, I have to be the bearer of bad news.
Well,
I see.
yes, it is true. Well, I
What
mean,
is
Unexpectables is canceled.
No,
yeah, it is.
No,
We're ending right.
Someone just had a heart attack from that. Don't.
I am kidding.
You're the worst.
But there's a second worst case scenario here. I will.
No, I'll say it. Because there's a lot of reasonings for this. It's not just one. It's a bunch of small reasons. I am currently in the process of moving. I'm actually currently in Vancouver, trying to move in. God, the panic in the chat. Oh, Snake, look what you did. I'm currently in the process of moving, and I also have something medical I've been suggested to do. So sadly, for the week of the 22nd, there's going to be no Unexpectables. There's going to be no one-off. It is just going to be a day off for everyone. This is just simply because I kind of need a break. I need to be mentally prepared for the move, and additionally, I need to do this medical thing, which is kind of annoying. So just a heads up on that. There's gonna be no episode, but hey, if you need to catch up, now's your chance to catch up. And and you guys can catch everybody at their respective Twitches, where I'm sure you guys are gonna be playing some games. But Wednesday night, no Unexpectables. I just need. I feel terrible. But I need a week. I just need 1 week.
You should never feel bad about needing to take a break.
I know, but still, it's sort of the way it is. I'm gonna take it's mostly just taking time away from actually having, because the problem is working on the Unexpectables in Vancouver. I have to go to a library to do it, and if I'm not feeling well, I don't want to be
in a public space
where I'm not going to be feeling well. So
okay, so this is just because there's a bunch of other little things or a bunch of other things some of us are doing that we can make it work. It's going to be a bit stressful.
Yeah. Plus, Goomba, you're moving, and Zito, you're dealing with moving as well. And
I'm looking at buying houses.
Yeah. I think it's just 1 week of a breather, and that will be kind of nice. Everybody can take the Wednesday to kind of do something nice, and even viewers, if you guys want to take the Wednesday to do something nice, that'd be great. But we'll still be having the art stream. And once I'm back in my hometown, it sounds like the internet's all set up. Unexpectables should continue as normal as long as the fires don't trap me here. That's the only thing.
BC is currently in a state of anime waifu ghost.
Oh yeah, no, I don't get murdered by the anime waifu ghost.
For me, I should be moved in by the 29th. If I'm not, I'll be really surprised.
Yeah, everyone's moving.
Now, this upcoming Wednesday, however, there will be a stream at the same time for the Unexpectables.
I figured we wouldn't have a stream at Wednesday. We would just.
Oh no, I might be streaming Wednesday instead.
You might. I think we should just not do the Wednesday. That's what I think we should do.
What?
Just nothing.
What?
Yeah.
Tucker runs his own on off by himself.
Boo.
It's with himself.
I think you and I should do something on the Wednesday. I think we should go out. And
you
do
know what?
something.
Yeah, go do something fun.
Yeah.
Like what? Spending time
The
with my
regret
family.
is hitting it.
Wow.
Okay, look, Taka, listen. Everyone's here. Everyone who's going to be watching is here. They know it's going to be okay. There can be a slight inconsistency for 1 week.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah. Let's
So
do
next
something
week,
fun.
next week there will be no stream.
Mhm.
There are no dreams. Why
Trust me,
even-
Taka. It's not going. The ninja thing where it's like he took 1 day off, he lost 1 million subs, and they almost went into cardiac arrest. That's not going to happen. Trust me.
No.
That is true. It's okay.
I think once we get back, I think we're gonna have double the love. So.
Pretty fucking much.
Yeah.
Hopefully, for
Especially
Oz.
because we have a cliffhanger.
Okay,
But
real
yeah, do we have
fast-
any? Do we have any name suggestions for tonight's episode? That's the one thing. I
Sucky
haven't-
rolls.
No,
Sucky
that's a
rolls.
meta, that's a
Aw.
meta name though.
Maybe salty Greckles. That's
Yes,
a good name.
yeah, that's a great name.
I'm just
Some people got
joking.
I'm not.
acid burns,
Ooh.
Acid trip.
acid trip.
Oh,
Ooh,
acid trip's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, acid trip is actually pretty solid.
Oh,
Someone else says cat call,
Hmm.
That's kind of cute.
acid
that's
trip.
pretty cute. Hogs of War.
Who let the orange out? Acid trip. Yeah,
Oh.
I think acid trip is.
I think acid
Hog
trip's pretty
wild.
good. Hog wild.
if you were in
Oh
the hog
dear.
for more than that you were, I would consider.
Oh,
it.
uncaged is pretty good.
Uncaged is pretty good too.
Uncaged. I like that. I like
I
that.
like-
You know
I
what?
like uncaged.
Uncaged.
Oh.
Far and hand the drunk with 10,000 bits. For God's sake, just take a damn vacation, Daddy.
Okay, I'm trying.
Why
convinced
won't
I'm
you
getting
get me
liquored
a
up.
freaking
I'm
gun?
really bad at.
I don't think that was aimed at you, Monty. I think that was aimed at your brother.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Good. I don't want to be bullied.
Well, I'm convinced. I'm gonna go get liquored up.
There we go. That
No.
okay. Okay, I'll follow you soon. Okay, so we like uncaged.
Operation
Uncaged is
pretty good.
Uncaged.
Uncaged. I think we'll go with uncaged here. We got a couple bit call-outs. I got to shout out real fast here. Far and hand the drunk with 10,000 bits. Goodness me. Holy shit. I'll think about it. Thank you for the 10,000 bits, though, dude. Oh my god, that's incredibly kind of you. Oh my god, take a damn vacation day. Fine. We'll go. Where do you want to go to, Dean?
Where am I? I wanna go to the aquarium.
Okay, we'll go to the aquarium. That sounds
Take
nice.
your sister. Take your damn sister to the aquarium, Taka. Come on.
Nadine, you want to go to the aquarium?
Yes, I really do.
Okay. Then we'll go
I
to
want to see all the giant tanks that I'll never have.
And GMD Draco, we'll think of 100 bits. Take your time, Monty. Fury and Malak with the 1,000 bits. Love you guys. Good work and good luck, Monty. Thank you so much, Fury and Malak, for the 1,000 bits, dude. The Chibi Wolf. All D&D campaigns need a break every now and then. Thank you for the 200 bits. Prototype 12, 300 bits. Episode title, Puddles and Panthers. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Adrian Nevermore, 100 bits. Amazing job, guys. Ela Withers, 100 bits. Full Acid Jacket. Full Metal Alchemist. Soul Reaper for Life, 100 bits. Just one more nat one. Just one more nat one. Side Dragon with 500 bits. If Borky ever gets a magical talking axe in the future, could you please name the episode Yakety Axe? Just a thought. Put it out there. Well, did he just throw away half her book? Tesla
Whoa.
B Monkey, 1,010 bits. My first
It's
ever
the
bit
anime
drop.
ghost.
My first ever
Oh
bit
no,
drop.
she's after me.
And Borky has arrows for nipples. Thank you so much.
Oh, probate, you have no idea.
Oh, I know, right? I just read that too. Thananos, 500. Thank you so much. Disguised. Episode title: Disguised and Afraid. Bud the Spud, 100 bits. Bud the Spud, but now we got Shrub the Shrug. So title suggestions: Shrugs, Flubs, and Shrubs. Ooh, not
That
bad.
one's pretty good too.
Fuck, that's good.
Yeah, Shrugs, Flubs, and
Shrubs, Shrugs, Flubs, and Shrubs. I like that. Right, I'm writing that one down. I think we should go with that one.
Shrugs, Flubs, and Shrubs.
Yeah.
Shrugs,
Say that 3 times fast, chat.
Shrugs, Flubs, and Shrubs from Bud the Spud. Bud the Spud suggests Shrugs, Flubs, and Shrubs.
With a name like that, of course he did. Of course they did.
Thank you so much. Just flightless 626. Thank you for the 1,000. Take my bits, and now I slap. Serendipity. Serendependy. Thank you for the 1,000 bits.
Serendipity.
No, that's not how they spelled it.
Oh, fair enough.
1,000 bits. Borky Brain Blast. And I mean this honestly. It's everything else is gone because of what Probate did. By the way, and a big shout out to freaking Probate for dropping 200 subs on this community. Probate.
Holy shit, man.
That is incredibly.
A lot of emotes.
That is incredibly kind, dude. And again, everybody, as we go out here, show them the way of Tubbs. Show them Tubbs. Fly, roll, my pretties. Roll.
We need to raid someone.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
We
I have, hey, Mr. Rabbit.
Bro, make it again!
Oh my god!
Raid my pretties!
Oh my god.
Probate! Oh my...
Hey.
Oh my god, Probate! The absolute madman!
Man, your sub count's gonna look weird about a month from now.
It is.
Yeah.
What did I do? Oh, right.
Why did I lose 400 subscribers?
Well, how many fucking now you need to check how many subs you just got. How many emojis?
Oh my god.
I'm lost in the tubs. I'm swimming in the tubs.
My laptop's just gonna burst into flames because of rendering all these fat birds.
Thank you, Probate.
Thank God NVIDIA just came out with a new fucking graphics card, the 1180 Ti.
Oh my god.
The T stands for tubs.
Oh lord.
Probate, thank you so much for the additional 100 subs.
The stream crashed.
Did it?
For me, it did. It just came back.
Oh jeez.
God.
We need to raid someone. We need to take this somewhere.
Where are we taking these tubs?
Where are you taking these fucking birds? Holy shit.
Go take all those tubs to Mr. Rabbit.
Yeah.
Just flood Mr. Rabbit with tubs.
Okay.
All of you.
That out of you know what? Whatever. I'll
Fly, my pretties! Fly!
Someone in
Yes!
his channel just said, "Hang on to your nuts." All right. Have a good night, everybody. See you in 2 weeks. Or see you in 2 weeks.
later.